Gamers, what is up, Cahir Club? Welcome everybody to the stream. Hello Finicky Five Eyes and hello Content Mango. That is good comments. Eggs and elbow coughs. Amazing. Fantabulous, as some say. How has everybody's days been? How has everybody's lovely Schmergles Day afternoons been? That's what we're going with. That's what we're going with today. Any takers? People are just going to be watching the VOD. And, yeah. How goes it? How goes it? No? Anyway, today, we are back with the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Babylocke. Of course, this being a Nuzlocke in which we can't actually use any, evolved forms. Only baby forms today. For this run. Only baby forms for this run. Last stream we, got all the way from... Where did we get through? Solaceon Town. We got from Solaceon Town all the way through round to Pastoria. And then it was like about time to end the stream, so I did do that. Today, we will be hopefully taking on the Veilstone. Well, no, we will be taking on the Veilstone Gym and hopefully the Pastoria Gym. So do make sure to tune in for that. I think this might be the part where losses start piling up as we start getting more and more Pokemon who are fully evolved fighting our squad of children. So that's going to be... I'm not going to say fun. I feel like fun isn't the apt word here. But yeah, let's get into it. Bob? No, get here too. Awesome sauce. Okay. Well, the game is loading up. How's your day been, Miss Five Eyes? I hope it's been good. What is up with this? Okay. What's my face like on screen? Okay, it's... yeah. You should have said that in chat, Finicky. Your day's been okay. You wanna know? Yo, that's cool. I like walks. Walks are very cool. Walks are the CahirLIVE recommendation. I'll give them that seal of approval. We could get a seal in this, which was hard on your vertigo. Oh no, that isn't as pog as champion. Oh yeah, we got the squad. We got the squad. They're all doing pretty well in levels. We got Senor Garlic. We got Boom. We got Vice Preside. We got Peter Griffith. We got Taxman, and we got Valet. I think I'm gonna Vice Preside is always looking good though. To be fair, held item. Swap held items. We're gonna give the Mind Plate to Bean. And Senor Garlic can take a new item. A new tool. The Odd Incense, which does the exact same thing actually. No need to go too out there with our items. Isn't that right, Peter Griffith? Peter Griffith is very... I'm glad to hear that Peter Griffith is very relaxed. To be fair, he sure is very behind us as well. Anyway, let's head on in there. Head on into the gym. It is gym time. Can we get some gyms in the chat? We should get some gyms in the chat, I think. Oh, yo, they are panning. That's amazing. What do you have to say? Hey there! How's it going, champ to be? This leader uses fighting type Pokemon. She'd be a terror against normal types. But! And it's a big but. That's a bit of an inappropriate comment there. Just between you and me, Maylene, the gym leader, said that flying, psychic, and fairy type Pokemon should be a real trouble for her. That is fair, they would be, wouldn't they? Oh, I forgot how this gym worked until about now. At which point I've remembered how this gym works. And, yeah. It does work in some way. In other ways, it doesn't work, however. Okay, yeah, we need to get up to there. Oops. Unoops. That's actually... Big butt. Big butt. Yeah, we gotta, like, carefully maneuver around here, huh? Bob. No, Bob. There we go. I feel like this gym puzzle might actually use more of my brain cells than most gym puzzles do. Yeah, I'm gonna try and leave with Bean. Hopefully this doesn't blow up in my face. With the karate quads, I'll strike a blow for tears with my fists. Hiya! Tears. Tears. Tears are cool. They salty and stuff. Whose tears do you think the ocean's made out of? That's the question. Who cried out the oceans? Okay, so Bean is a risk. Because I think if Bean gets hit too hard, Bean will, like, implode. Mother Earths. Damn, that's crazy, but I thought the ocean was around. It's a tears of the accumulation of history. And now we're tearing her apart. With climate change, she's crying hard. That's so deep. That's almost as deep as the hole I dug in my garden today. But not quite, because I dug pretty deep. Oceans only appeared after the Industrial Revolution. That would make sense, actually, wouldn't it? Oh god, this guy's moving first. She's using faint. Oh shit, what am I gonna do? Ah, that did a lot of damage. What the fuck? Can you not do that, please? Changed my mind. Not a fan of that. That wasn't even super effective. That just killed it. Fuck. Bean is powerful. Mr. Garlic's evil twin. Quite. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Bean. Bean. Burn. Music level's okay, right? Music's not a bit too loud, is it? It's all good under the hood with the levels of the musics. Because I'm just, my gut is being like, to hear, this music's so fucking loud. And I've soft-locked myself. I shouldn't have pushed that. This is a soft lock. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, I've soft locked myself. I'm gonna fight all the trainers in here, then I'm gonna do the puzzle. Maybe a bit louder than usual, but you're very audible. Awesome. As long as you can hear me loud and clear, there is no straining going on with your froggy ears. Or as some people would like to have you believe, your Shrek-shaped ears. And I don't mean like ears shaped like Shrek's ears. I mean ears shaped like Shrek himself. With the karate quads, I will strike a blow for courage with my fist. Hiya, courage! The Cowardly Dog. Love that show. I feel like a lot, I mean, of course a lot of people have been talking about courage. I think it's interesting to note that the, like, nostalgia bracket, I'm gonna call it, has very clearly shifted. Has very clearly shifted from, like, the 90s to the 2000s now. And, like, you can really start to tell that with, like, what people are, like, always hyping over and what people are getting excited for. And I just think it's interesting to, like, notice this. Like, I realized and I was like, wow, that makes sense. Acupressure. Sharply raising a stat. I don't think I need to sharply raise any stats that aren't my own. And a random one doesn't seem that useful. You've got a Machoke. That's an interesting choice. If you didn't have a Machoke, I'd almost be fooled to think that you were doing a challenge run similar to mine. But that you are not. There's, like, been a new Nuzlocke challenge that's dropped recently called the Iron Man challenge, which looks cool and everything. But, like, I didn't even upgrade to the hardcore Nuzlocke yet. And people are already, like, moving on with their, like, challenge run types. And I'm just sitting here like, oh, fuck. I'm being outdone. I'm being outdone. by my contemporaries as they continue to evolve without me. Okay, Bean is still like at a great level. I think I'm gonna get Bean to level 30. I'm not sure quite what I'm gonna do about Lucario yet. Like, that's my biggest concern is Lucario. Maylene's Lucario. I mean, maybe I'm about to be fooled. I will strike a blow for love with my fist. Hiya, love. Bro, okay, hear me out. How about if instead of fighting, we just kiss on the lips? I think that would be a good, like, alternative to this. To this pointless duel between our pets. We should just start making out on the spot. Right here, right now. Smooch me. Can we get some lips emojis in chat? Any lips emoji. The post kiss, the lips themselves. This guy's hacking, that's level 25 Machoke. That's not legal. That's not legal level. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm orientation log. Fuck. I knew I was moving a little bit weirdly. And that's because I was moving. Now I'm, like, really low down. Wait, let me just adjust myself quickly. There we go. I didn't actually close down some other things I needed to. Coolio. Okay, this guy just had 3 Machoke in a row. He, like, readied himself a little bit too soon, though. I was certain that he was gonna command his Machoke to hit first and make Bean pop like a water balloon on a sharp object. You guys have, like, seen those videos where, like, people, like, drop a balloon onto, like, a spike really aggressively and stuff? And, like, it doesn't pop because it's, like, hits that little, like, dark spot on the top of it, right? Like, we're on this all on the same page that we've seen this, yeah? And yeah, this guy is the last one, the last of the Karate Quads. You have seen those. It's crazy. I think I'm gonna give Bean Dazzling Gleam. I held back on it, but I think it's gonna be a good choice. And it's not like we can't get more Dazzling Gleams in the future. You don't understand those, though. It's just, like, the hardest part of the balloon. Like, the most sturdy part of the balloon. I think it's because it's, like, barely inflated. In comparison to, like, the rest of the balloon. It's, like, stayed a decently consistent size, so it's, like, a lot denser. A lot more thick and harder to pierce. Did he only have one Pokemon? I think it was a Meta-type, though, which might be a threat. I'm not sure. Level 28 Meta-type. Okay, let's Dazzling Gleam. We hit first, we hit first. Ooh! Get dazzled! Boom! Bean is going to be our linchpin for this gym watch. Maybe I shouldn't say watch. Maybe watch is a bit too, like, eager of a response. We're gonna go and heal. Unlike what you're allowed to do in the brand new Iron Man challenge, you're not, in fact, allowed to heal halfway through a gym challenge in that. Although I think a lot of challenge runs kind of implement that, like, ruling. But, I'm just doing a regular Nuzlocke of this, to be clear. I don't know how much more popular these hardcore ones, these hardcore Nuzlockes are nowadays. I'd say, like, it's what all the cool kids are doing, but, like, as if I'm, like, old and out of touch. But I think a lot of the people doing it are older than me. Peter Griffith. So I guess I can't really feign that. Lest I look like a fool, an imbecile. Okay, how am I... getting across here. Oh shit, okay, so we can't actually do any of that. So we're gonna have to do it differently, aren't we? We hop this across. Wait, can we, like, actually go in here now? Oh, we can't, but, like, we do this, don't we? Okay, cool. And then I guess we do this. This is the implied next step. It looks like it, doesn't it? Pop that across there. We pop this across here. This is a very, like, high brain intensity gym puzzle. You got to use every brain cell you have access to complete it. And I don't have many of those, so I got to think harder than most. Gotta get some brain cell activation. Can we get some brain emojis in chat for some brain cell activation? Bop. Okay, cool. That's one side done. That is one of these sides completed. You know what? Sure, that's not needed anymore. We can just lock him up. Okay. Now I need to figure out how the fuck I do the rest of this. Wait, can I just... Oh, okay. I can move that in. Which means I can move this in. Which means I can move this in. So I never softlocked myself when I thought I had. Whoopsie daisies. That is a whoop. That is a whoop. Nobody fuck. This is a very, like, brain-on gym puzzle. I just said that. It's because I'm using all of my brain power to, like, comprehend what the fuck is going on. Okay, then we move this over. This is probably one of the hardest gym puzzles in the game. Exclusively because, like, most of the others are just walk in a straight line. This one actually needs you to think about what's going on. You can't just walk in a straight line through the gym and press what you need to go beep boop beep boop 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 so to get where you need to. That's not an option. Okay. Bean. There's not much else to say other than Bean here, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, there's Reflect as an option. I'm not sure if she leads with... Which one she leads with, but Reflect might be an idea, because I think we could get to Lucario decently quickly, which means Reflect would still be up. I'm not sure if she leads with Machoke or, if she leads with Machoke or... Not Machoke, though. Okay, let's get rid of... I think we can survive a hit from a Meditite. So if we use Reflect when Meditite comes along, we can probably tank the hit. Because, like, that's going to be the big thing here, is tanking the correct hits. Mostly from that Lucario, I assume. Because I feel like we can take the Machoke down decently quickly enough. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene, the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong, or how I got to be gym leader. That is a mood. You know what, it's not actually a mood. But, like, I'm sure if I ever did get to a higher position in life, I would have that same attitude about it. All fighting type gym leaders, trainers pop up with their designs. They all have the best, to be fair. To be fair. It's the fighting type trainers with the god tier designs. Okay, let's Reflect. Awesome. Flash. Okay, so I don't know what she's using, but that's my accuracy. Oh no, that's my accuracy. Fuck. This might be a bigger issue than initially comprehended. So if I waste a single turn against this Machoke, victory is no longer guaranteed. Not like victory was guaranteed in the first place. Okay, come on, Bean. Come on, Bean. Come on, Bean. Come on, Bean. Yes! We hit the Psychic. Now I need to remember if Steel resists Psychic at all. Gotta get my handy type guide out. My type matchup list. I'm using a Psychic type move. Fuck. Okay, so Steel does resist Psychic. Which means that Psychic would be a neutral attack. Okay, so Psychic does 90, but plus Stab. Plus Stab is 50%. 50% of 90 is 45, so we're looking at 135 plus 20%, I assume. 20% is added at some point in this process. I'm gonna guess it's after Stab. Would it be a long Stab? I'm guessing it's after. I'm guessing Stab is included in the 20%, so 135. 20% of 135 is 26. So we're looking at like 150 damage. It's just basically like Psychic type Hyper Beam. We could do the same amount of damage with Hyper Beam. We couldn't to a Lucario, but like we could. But can a Lucario tank that? What's a Lucario's special defense like? I feel like that's the big question here. Is how specially defensive is a Lucario? But also, what's it going to use first? I'm going to risk a Psychic, I think. I'm starting to wonder if I should have pulled all of my TMs into this thing. Okay, it lived it. But we can probably tank up one hit. We can, because it used Bulk Up. Now all we got to do is actually hit this Psychic, but our accuracy has been lowered one stage. Which means that every Psychic we use, we're more likely to miss the next one. We hit all Psychics. Okay, cool. We swept, we swept, we swept. We actually swept. That's cool. That's good, that's good, that's good. That went... Sorry, I'm reeling from how smoothly that just went. I was, like, considerably worried about that situation. But, I'm not anymore. Smooth, no smooth emote. Vice Preside's evolving? Yeah, get a Bean emote. Vice Preside is at max friendship. Maybe not max. Is, like, high enough friendship to want to evolve now. We gotta start, like, getting Vice Preside. I don't know. I always forget how fucked up our gym badges are. Because, like, I've not cleaned them, obviously. I don't really use my Switch outside of Docs mode, if I'm honest. Don't worry, Vice Preside. Yeah, Vice Preside is perfect. Drain Punch. Was kind of hoping that would be, not Drain Punch. The other thing. Bulk Up. But that's fine. Alright. Dawn's like, help me! Can you help me? I dropped my Pokedex and Team Galactic took it. Now they won't give it back. I really need your help. I'll be waiting for another warehouse. Please come. I don't know what's up with all these squeaky voices I'm doing today. I'm doing a lot of squeaky voices. Today is a squeaky voice vibe kind of day, I've noticed. I don't know why it is. Are you coming? But like it certainly is that much, isn't it? Pop. Maybe I'm feeling like a mouse. No. I would never feel like a mouse because I'm large and mice is tiny. Like, I don't know, I've never really gotten into the YouTuber Veritasium. But recently I have. Recently I've been watching a few more of his videos than like I'd normally find myself watching. I watched a video of his recently where he showed that like they made a mouse age faster. Like it was a video about like reversing the aging process, but like what actually happened in the video was they reversed the aging in like its eyes so it could see again, but they didn't like fully reverse the aging process in it. But, like, they're talking about those jellyfish that, like, can go back to their larval stage at will if injured. They can just be like, fuck, I've been hurt, better return to baby mode. This is a bad type matchup, actually. I'm gonna be honest. This isn't as bad as a type matchup as I thought it might be, actually. I'm gonna be honest. Uh-oh. This is a bad type matchup, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're using Venoshock. That's fine. Venoshock is A-okay. You can use Venoshock if you want to. That really was a shit move, huh? That's fine, we can switch it to Peter Griffith. Peter Griffith seems like a pretty good switch-in, I'm going to be honest. Exactly. That exactly. Honestly, I'm struggling to hear myself think, so I'm gonna reduce the, volume a little bit. There we go. I'm now realizing I probably couldn't hear myself think because I reduced the I increased the volume of my computer in general. So I'm now going to turn the volume back up again. Because I'm realizing that this whole situation is completely self-inflicted. Cool. Crisis averted. Not that there was ever much of a crisis to begin with. Let's smack this Beautifly down. We'll be so fast. Oh god, that Clefairy is getting kind of beaten the shit out of, huh? Stop leeching my life, Dustox. I need that. I need that for a multitude of reasons. My life is vaguely and not vaguely important. Okay, Bean is catching up with everybody else, which is pretty solid. Dustox is catching up with everybody else in hell. There are more Pokemon, I forgot about that. I'm gonna take Dustox out. Oh, you're using Focus Energy? I don't like that. Can you not? Excuse me, can you not? What the fuck? Why the fuck would you do that? How do you even poison a rock? How did you give my rock a viral... I mean, like, why did I say viral? Why did I go for viral infection? That's not really... No. Why'd you intoxicate my rock? Why'd you give my rock toxins? How did you give my rock toxins? Roxins. I was gonna use Earthquake and be really, like, smarmy about it, but I'm no longer gonna do that. Because that Krogunk might be a threat. Because as we all know, Krogunk is the GOAT. Krogunk is emphatically the GOAT. Ow. Krogunk wouldn't have attacked us though, which I guess is a good thing. Dawn has lost her Clefairy, however, and has sent out Monferno. That is actively a good lead-in. That is actively good. That is good to see. Don't do it on Krogunk. Cool. Yes, nice. Stunky has been exploited. I've realized, like, my lingo recently, my language, how I'm referring to things, has become very, like, heavily dominated by, like, the implications of explosions recently. I'm not sure what has caused this event to come around. But, like, I've just been talking about shit exploding, like, a lot. And I'm not really sure why. Like, every Pokemon I defeat is like, dude, I just exploded them. Belay has joined the I am trying to evolve club. Good god. we have a lot of B buttons to press now. I think every single Pokemon on our team now will try to evolve every level. Like, so most battles nowadays, we are just going to have to press B. It is quite an oh no, I'm gonna be honest. I'm sure to some people it seems like a more minor thing. We got Fly, that's pretty Fly itself, really. Okay. Nice one, thank you. Thank you, Finky. That was a nice one, wasn't it? Let's go and heal up the squad, and then chat, and then... You'll never guess what, you'll never guess what. You literally won't though, I bet you won't. Wait, can we get Pokeballs from somewhere? I feel like we can get every Pokeball. What? Tell me. We get to do an underground encounter. It's time for us to burrow like a little mole. Like a little mole. Except we're really large instead of small. And, we get to get an encounter. Okay, so this is like all the other stuff that is sold. Can we not get, like, the Pokeball variants from around here, though? Because, like, that's what I'm interested in. We're giving away a Pokédex app, it's free promotion. You can give me the counter app, yes. I've realized one issue with the Pokédex app on my Apple Watch. Which I've recently downloaded. And that is the fact that, what's it called? It doesn't stay open. It doesn't actually stay on the counter app. Not counter app, on the Pokédex app. It consistently changes app. So I can never, like, stay on the one thing for the whole time, and it's really, really annoying. I just want to, have my thing, you know? I just want to, like, have a Pokédex as my Apple Watch, but I can't do that. Which is really annoying. Two buff guys standing side by side, that's all. Ha, young Pokemon trainer. As your senior in life, let me give you the sticky barb. They are staring me down, huh? Honestly, two buff guys standing next to each other is valid, though. Those two, because they're not gay. Au contraire. They are very gay, actually. What you can't see, because of the limited graphics of this game, is that they are holding hands. Yeah, we got the sticky barb. What Pokeballs do we have? We have 4 nest balls. We have 18 Pokeballs. I'm gonna get some more. No, not you. I guess you're probably right. They're not 5. They're not. They're not. They're right next to each other. I'm gonna get, like, 5 Ultra Balls. But I'm gonna get more Great Balls. Just like my balls in real life. Great. Welcome to Things CahirLIVE has said live on stream. Today's episode, wait, no, we have a whole, like, pocket for, like, rare items that we can sell. We can get a whole extra 250 quid. I want to get new drip. I want to get new drip from the, what's it called? From the fashion store, but I'm not sure what to get. And we might not have enough money for anything good still. Which would be annoying, I will be honest. I'd like to shop. Okay, so the Pikachu hoodie... I like the overall style, to be fair. And then everything after that starts getting really expensive. The Cyber style isn't that expensive. But I don't know, I've never been the biggest fan of the Cyber style. A lot of people really like it. We could afford the winter style now, actually. I'm quite a big fan of that scarf, to be fair. Chat, we will be put back 50k if we buy this, should we? Should we make this arguably risky purchase of a lot of our funds to get this, what's it called? Yes. Well, if I need this money later, I will just blame you. I need the drip. Perhaps so, perhaps so. I do kind of, don't I? I've got like headphones and stuff, don't I? And the bag changes now. Like, the little bag icon is like a new icon. Like, look at that. Isn't that cool? I like that. I think that's a really cool feature for it to, like, have. This, like, actually reflects in, like, other parts of the game. It just reminds me of that, like, one, post thing that they said, in an interview once, where they were like, oh yeah, no, wait, so I'm trying to figure out where I should do this. I think I'm gonna do the Heart Home City one elsewhere, so I'm gonna go to Heart Home City to go underground. Like, after you've beaten the Heart Home Gym, we're gonna go elsewhere for our underground encounter. I wanna play my coins like that, so we're gonna go underground here. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah. Let's just play alone in the underground. Hop! Hop! It's funny that I chose the winter style, because, what's it called? I have, it's summer now. Well, it's not summer, but, like, summer is basically here. I don't know, it's funny how, like, June is considered summer. Like, June is when summer starts, sorry. Like, not May. Like, I'd say, like, we're getting summery in May, right? Like, you guys can vouch me on this, surely. Like, I get it. I get it. Like, why May is still kind of springy. But, like, I feel like August and September are a lot more autumn than summer. Like, August and September, no. Like, especially September. Also, like, chat, where do you think I should go for our next, what's it called? September? Maybe sometimes. No, I'd say most of the time. September just isn't as warm as, like, July. Like, things get warm in June. Oh. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I did a bad job of this one, huh? I wonder what I'm missing. You thought backwards. I mean, yeah, you did, but, like, what do you mean you thought backwards? We got 2 steel boxes in a row. Alright, I remember what I need to do after this one. After we've, gotten this encounter... Oh, what do you have to sell? I do have a few small spheres. Rock Smash, Sleep Talk, Thunderwave, Thief, and Taunt. We only have 2 green things in our bag, and he's selling us Thunderwave. I'm not sure how useful Thunderwave would be in a Nuzlocke, actually. I mean, it might be useful to catch things. Oh wait, no, we got Vice Preside to catch shit, don't we? Because she's got Stunned Spore. Alright. Starting to feel a tad foolish in where I went for this, to be fair. to be fair. Of course, the first encounter we see is what we catch. That's like a baby Pokemon. Like, we're going by that rule. First thing that I see, starting on the left, to be clear, if two baby Pokemon come on the screen at once, the one on the left is going to be the one we get. No matter what it is, no matter how much I want the other one. Because the point of Nuzlocke isn't about choosing, it's about being saddled with what you get. It's not about being like, I want this Pokemon on my team, it's about sucking it up and using a Pokemon that you wouldn't use otherwise. I mean, that's my opinion. I'm realizing I'm saying that very, like, assertively. I don't care if people want to do it otherwise. Because, like, I'm not their dads at the moment. I will be. But, like, not at the moment. But I feel like a big part of Nuzlocke is using Pokemon you wouldn't get to use in a normal situation. Anyway, up or down, chat? Up or down? Should we go to the upper one, or should we go to the lower one? Up. Up it is. What's it gonna be? What's the room? Spacious cave. Pachirisu. Pachirisu! Is that guy in the rock? We've already got a Murkrow. So, Murkrow does not count. The Pachirisu needs to be what we get. There we go. Good. There we go. Surely? There we go! This guy did not want to encounter us. I don't know why. I don't know why it was so determined to not be our encounter. I guess this is making it much like Dawn's Pachirisu from the series. Where it was very uninclined to actually initiate with us. Splop. That did, like, no damage. I'm regretting not just throwing a ball instantly at it. Make sure to subscribe if you're liking the stream. That is so true, Nibor. That is so true. This is going to take a while to lower it down. I think I'm going to use Growth. Electro Ball. That might do a bit. It didn't actually do a bit. I always forget Grass resists Electric. I remembered that it did that after I opened my big mouth. Not like the Netflix show, though, to be clear. You know, I'm not even gonna do the whole big mouth thing. Like, I feel like that's been done to death. We all know Big Mouth's a bad show at this point. We're all on the same page. God knows where it gets its revenue from, because it's sure as fuck not from, like, most of the internet. Maybe it's like old people who tend to watch it, or, like, you know, people who don't spend most of their time online every day. Like, so most of the populace, actually, now I think about it, most normal, regular human beings. I'm now considering the fact that I am probably an outlier, and so are most of the Big Mouth haters. Let's lob an Ultra Ball at it. Bob. 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 We caught it. I'm so smart. I'm literally a psychic. I can predict the future. I can even predict the past. Our encounter for this room... Do not learning explosion! Our encounter for this room is going to be Pachirisu. See? I can predict the past. I'm literally so smart. Stop it. Peter Griffith, that's two bad things in a row. Alright, it stores its own furballs that crackle with static electricity together with its favourite berries and tree hollows. Charming. What name should we give this Pachirisu? Of course, this is a first name in chat situation. So the first message I see will be this Pachirisu's name. So you got to think long and hard about what your next comment will be. You better make it witty. You better make it funny. You better make it amusing. You better make it tickle me. Lawyer. Lawyer. Are we back to various professions as our nicknames? Is that what's going to happen here? I don't want lawyer on my team yet. I mean, maybe I should add lawyer to my team, because we do have 2 psychic types right now. And we are, like, on a crash course with, oh, what's it called? Ghost Gym. What else could we have gotten? Oh, we could have... Oh, wait, no, we've already got a Chinglin. There was a Lucky Tongue there. And other than that, there's just not much. Alright, let's go up. I was gonna make my own little sound effect, but I don't think I could have made a better sound effect than... Like, in my humble opinion, I don't think I could have gotten a better sound effect out of my mouth than that one. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. I'm a big fan of noises, to be fair. Okay, we got any other noise fans in chat? You guys like noises, chat? You guys like it when there are noises? Where's Peter Griffith gone? There he is! For a guy who fucking levitates everywhere. Some noises. Why, what noises are you not a fan of? What are the noises that you despise with every fibre of your being that would make you say no? That would make you say no so intensely to my comment. I feel like this guy's going to use a hoot hoot. I feel like most of these police officers use hoot hoots. Good evening, trainer. Fancy a quick nighttime Pokemon battle? Not really, actually. I'm gonna be honest. Not particularly. I was right. I'm actually so intelligent. I'm a predictor. Like, ask me a question about the future and I can answer it for you. Any question about the future at all. The answer's yours. Oh fuck. I don't like seeing that though. That's not a thing I like to see. I'm gonna earthquake it. I'm gonna fucking earthquake it. I'm gonna shake its feet. Now speaking of like B-Tech hyper beams, earthquake is one of them. When accounting for stab, if I can get like an earth plate or something, then I can do more damage than that. Will Vice Preside die this stream? The answer's pretty vague on this one. There are definitely multiple futures ahead. One of them is a Pelipper that uses wing attack and kills it. The other one is it gets through fine, because it's a grass type in a water gym. So what I gotta do is make sure not to send it out against any, like, Pelipper. What plates do we have? What stat boosting items do we have on us right now? Not enough. Ah, policeman. I was just wondering whether my Pokemon would have a chance to battle tonight. Well, it does. Isn't that exciting? And you got Hoot Hoot again. I like the trench coat. That's not a trench coat. Why did I say trench coat? I like the coat he's got on. As in the trainer. Why do these all have Machop? Can you match stop? Or just like cut it out a little bit. Like that's also a fine alternative opportunity here. Is just cutting out a little Machop Man. I guess I need to train my Pokemon some more. You do. You should do that. Okay. There are more policemen. Shit, this guy's thorough. Luckily he can't see over chest-high bushes. Otherwise we would have been arrested for our numerous crimes. As I'm sure chat is very aware of. What's your ability? Inner Focus, okay. Inner Focus is a good ability, but it's not the ability I was looking for. I'm not sure if Abra even gets the ability I was looking for, though. So, like, that might have been completely on me for, like, hoping the wrong thing. Why has this guy got that, like, rod? That glowing rod? Like, that's that like, thing that people who, like, shake in concerts. Like, they shake them left and right. Like, you know? I just make noises sometimes. Okay. Maybe that'll be something I make into a video. Into a clip. I'm gonna say it out loud so I remember. Yeah, today's clip did not do well. It did not get the views, as they say. They being me. I kind of want to take both of these guys out with an earthquake, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, no, today's clip was good. But, like, not according to the internet at large. I mean, I've not seen how well it's done on TikTok, but, like, I generally, like, get a few notifications about likes. This is a bad matchup, actually. I'm now realizing this. Peter Griffin and Valet are both very well equipped for this matchup, but okay, this matchup will go fine, I assume. Shatter. Schmack. Ouch. I've been confused! Peter Griffin, you can do it! Hit through the confusion! Hell yes. Smack that bird down. Dude got fucked. But to be fair, to be completely fair and honest, I might be able to get 80 subs by the end of the month. I'm not going to count my chickens yet, but like I'm saying it as like a, it's possible. There's a chance. There's a chance I might be able to make it. If I hold my breath and charge onwards, I might be able to get just a couple more subscriptions and get to 80 by month's end. Get around. Okay, I already spoke to that guy. I don't know why I spoke to him again. Grass. This isn't grass, these are flowers. What the fuck am I on about? This guy is... he's a nut. He's like pacing back and forth. Let's use Taxman. We've not used Taxman recently. Dude, this guy's an intense theme. I'm on patrol to see whether or not there's any trouble afoot. Feet. Did you say feet? Bro, what the fuck? I also tried a new style for today's thumbnail. We are how long into the stream? I can't actually tell. Oh wait, no, I can. We're an hour into stream. I'm not sure how stream is doing in general, but what was it called? Brain not function, as per usual. I'm not sure if it's not doing as well because it's a Wednesday afternoon. Or what? Maybe I should try a later stream at some point. Maybe I should try a later stream one of these days. Just like maybe an hour later. It'd push me on, like, streaming until later. Like, your streams do well and your streams are later than mine, and I just wonder if I'm streaming too early or something. Although maybe the Genshin audience is a later audience? Who knows? I clearly don't. Trying these things out is probably in my best interest, however. The issue with Valet is Valet just does not have a good grass type move. Like, Valet's learn set, Valet's 2 moves are just so weird. Like, I don't wanna slate Valet, but like, what else am I supposed to do when it's got like 3 moves, all of them? No, it's got 2 damaging moves and both of them are like painfully mid. Hi there. I don't mean Valet, I mean Vice Preside. What the fuck am I talking about? They both begin with V's, that's what I'm talking about. You two. I'd like to begin anew. Are you quite prepared? I'll have you know my Pokemon sleeps on a fancy imported bed. Cool, I guess. I don't know what you want me to say to that, rich boy Jason. That's Luxio. I know what I'm gonna say to that, however, and that is fuck. Fuck is what I'm gonna say about Luxio, because that is a bad thing. Let's go into Senor Garlic. I think he will be the good dog, and then let's grass knot this Luxio. Oh wait, isn't grass knot weirdly like it makes contact in the code, so like you can get paralyzed from it? Oh wait, no, he clearly had Intimidate. Whoa! Fuck him up, Vice Preside. To be fair, Vice Preside might do well in the gym against, like, some of the bigger Pokemon. Like, Floatzel, I will keep that in mind, actually. I will keep that right at the front of my mind. Nice. Okay. Oh, how very impressive of you. There's an unseemly sense of desperation about you. Okay. Now, bet this is a bamboozle toward you in chat. But we actually get a new encounter here. If I could move Vice President up to the front of the team, that is, we could get a new encounter. I believe there is a numerous amount of Pokemon that we could get in the grass up north. And by numerous, I mean mostly Kricketune and Staravia, actually. What's up? This is the way to the Trophy Garden. The garden is open for all visitors to enjoy. However, please beware, wild Pokemon may appear in the garden. Crazy. Yo, what you got to say? I'm so sorry, everything beyond this point is secret and off limits. Yo! I wonder what they're hiding. I bet it's, like, money laundering operations. That seems like it's what it would be. What are you doing? You know how you can catch Pokemon in the Trophy Garden? If you put this on a caught Pokemon, it warms up you faster. I'll share one with you, so give it a try. Is that a Soothe Bell? Wow, that's crazy. I don't need that. I mean, I guess if I got Return at some point, then I could need it. I'm not living off. I'm just taking a personal break. Yeah, sure, got you. Mr. Backlot is the master of this house. This is his office. Yo, he's got an office. That's crazy. I love offices. Master is truly a wonderful, generous person. It's on his orders that the garden, his pride and joy, is open to all, even trainers. Hello, hello. Welcome to my opulent mansion. Ahem. There is a lot for me to be proud of inside and outside of this home, but what makes me the most proud is my trophy garden in the back. Why bother traveling afar when Pokemon are attracted to my garden? They come to me. You're welcome to join them and marvel at my garden. All of my money is in an offshore account in Hoenn. You may look, but please refrain from touching the statue. Why not? Please refrain from... I'm gonna touch the chat. Watch. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch the statue. I'm gonna... Watch. Fuck. You gotta be careful. Fuck. I basically touched it though. It's a very expensive looking book on Pokemon. Good for that book, honestly, to be fair. Anyway. It's encounter time. It is encounter time. So, I dare say, chat, let's get the drums a-rolling for a brand new encounter. Is there, like, no Pokeball? I was sure there'd be, like, a Pokeball or something at this garden. Well, we got... Pichu! What a shocker! Badum-tus. I'm just going to insta-lob a Nest Ball at this guy. I have faith a Nest Ball will do well. Wow! I was correct. It instantly caught it. I'm actively just the smartest person. Pichu's data will be added to the Pokedex. The electric sacs on its cheeks are yellow, or are still very small. They cannot store much electricity yet. That's a shame. I think that's rude, and they should store more electricity for Pichu. That's just my opinion. Oh, let's get some nicknames in chat for this lovely Pichu. For this lovely little guy, this lovely Pikachu Jr. Of course, that will never be a Pikachu, because that is against the rules. It's against the law, in fact. If I evolve this thing, the police will come break down my door and feed me spicy chili peppers. It might be hard to believe, but it happened once before. They just force you down and they just put them in your mouth. And say, chew. Chew it. Chew it. I'm like, alright, I'll chew it. And it was really hot, actually. I was like, oh. I'm not even sure if that's gonna fucking fit. And there's... Easy. Olo. No, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine, we can change this nickname in a moment. I kinda wanna keep Senor Garlic and Valet. So this bean can be put away for a moment. It will get a nickname. The Pichu will get a nickname. To be clear, I'm not just gonna sneak out of nicknaming the Pichu. I just pressed the wrong button. We can nickname our Pokemon here. You there? He is the official name rater. My Pichu. We have got quite the backlog of Pokemon, actually. I'm now realizing. We have, got quite a lot. Anyway, anesthesiologist will not fit, so I'm going with Ciolo. I like the name Ciolo. And now we will be like Ash the Ketchup. And walk together with Ciolo for a bit. Hehehe. And also in the meantime, I'm going to do the next challenge. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Because for our next thing, I'm gonna go underground. I'm really not bothered about where I make the hole, where I dig a hole in the wall, because like it doesn't matter where my base is made. I wonder how many secret bases are exactly there. But yeah, let's what's it called? Ponder my orb. Let's ponder my orb. Cool. Statue effect. Slightly raises the appearance of fire-type Pokemon. Can I place more statues? Do I have any more fighting-type statues, actually? I don't. Okay, cool. So we now have a boosted chance to find fire types, which is important, because I want more fire types. Pop we pop. Hello. Ciolo hit Hydra out of embarrassment, it seems. Why, little dude? Why are you embarrassed? My lovely little fellow. Let's quickly, heal up the fam squad. I'm now realizing... No, I want to keep Peter Griffith around. I like Peter Griffith. I don't know why I like Peter Griffith so much, but I do. I think Peter Griffith is rather cool. And awesome. So I don't want to ditch Peter Griffith, even though this next gym, if Crasher Wait looks at him the wrong way, he will just, like, crumble. He will just be instantly eroded away. I want to be clear that is not an exaggeration. Okay, I think we're gonna have to walk at like a regular speed here, or Ciolo will not be able to keep up. Oh no, Ciolo can keep up. What? Look. Oh fuck, Ciolo can't keep up. Hell yes. Ciolo can keep up. Look at him. Look at our little buddy. Look at him go. Hell yeah. Look at that. That's adorable. I'm gonna have to protect this guy with my life, I guess. That's fair enough. That checks out, really, doesn't it? I'm not sure if the Pokemon that appear up here are different from the ones that appear down there. But I don't want to risk them being different and getting, what's it called? He bounced. He bounced. That is a boar emote. I'm gonna be honest. That emote is of a boar, and I doubt you legitimately seem to consider Pichu a pig. I mean, I can kind of see it. You don't? Oh, yeah, no, I can't see it at all, actually. It was just a good... It is, to be fair. To be fair, I keep on running into these double battles like a headless fucking chicken nowadays. Just like the boy with the bounce. Just like the boy with the bounce. Wait, we got a Primplop and an Napalm. Who are we sending out? Senor Garlic and Taxman. Okay. Senor Garlic can deal with the... Okay, actually, I'm now realizing Senor Garlic might have to deal with both of our opponents here. If I'm not careful. Not to mention the fact that this Primplop will deal bonus damage because it is raining right now. Although our opponents are, in fact, a lot weaker than we are. Hopefully Ciolo did not get a level up from that. I'm not sure how good Ciolo is going to be by the end of this route. I'm vaguely concerned. That's alright, that's fine. That's okay. We can deal with this. This is a fine situation to be in, I think. Flop. Oh, maybe it is. That's actually a decent amount of damage. So as long as we... Okay. Play rough? Oh fuck, you're a fairy type, aren't you? I completely forgot about that. Why do you have 2 Primplop? Why is that your fucking loadout? Why does Peck only do like 20 more damage? Okay. We can take this Primplop out, I'm sure. Let's charm this Morel, so Senor Garlic is a little bit like better off against the Play Rough. Yeah. Bubble Beam. We are going to have to consider our moves carefully here, as Senor Garlic is continuously weakened in this battle, not of wits, but of brawn. If this was a battle of wits, I would win. Not because they came unarmed or anything, but because I'm a really witty person. I have so much wit, I could animate Season 4 of Attack on Titan. I feel like this joke is not a good joke for my target audience. Because I'm not sure they will understand it. She fucking gasped, dude. Who's doing it? Fucking Taxman. Of course it's Taxman. No, your taxes are me stopping you from evolving. You know, before we... No, wait, how much money do we have? How do we have 32k again? I was like, shit, dude, we just spent all of our money on this outfit, on this fresh outfit, and now we've got it all back again. We, like, money is such a little object to me, apparently, that I just don't have to worry about it at all. I'm now realizing Pichu might not be able to learn Thunderbolt, actually. I'm gonna double check instead of buying Thunderbolt and looking like a twat. Pokemon BDSP Pichu. Cool, we got fucking Cerebi up. It has such a small learn set. It's learned all of its moves already, basically. It can learn Thunder Punch. Oh, it can learn Thunderbolt. And Thunder. Why can it learn Thunder? Huh? I mean, sure, Thunder's... I'm just gonna take that at face value. Even though Pichu is meant to be like a little weak dude, a little weak lad. Like, positively. Like, I'm not saying that like a negative, like, little weak lad. I'm saying that like a, oh, it's just an adorable little guy. You know? Like, I'm not slating it for not being strong. But what I am not slating at all is the fact that I can get a Thunderbolt TM. Maybe I should stop complaining about Bidoof when I can teach it Solar Beam. And we need to get Psychic as well, I think. What else do we have? We can get Focus Blast, but I'm not going to get Focus Blast. Because Focus Blast is shit. Okay. Solar Beam on Vice Preside. Vice Preside will finally have a better move than fucking Absorb. Issue is it takes 2 turns to activate. That is the one dilemma we have here. Is that it will take 2 turns to activate. But I've got the best strategy. I've got legitimately the best plan I've had in, like... Yonks. The best plan I've had in Yonks. Okay, let's get rid of Growth for now. I hope I don't come to regret this. Okay, that's Trick Room. I don't know why I thought it was Psychic. Where is Psychic? In our bag. Here is Psychic. Let's get that on Senor Garlic. Because we do have Psybeam. But Psychic does more damage than Psybeam. So I want, you know, the better attack. And then Ciolo can get Thunderbolt, because Ciolo fucking slaps. Yep, Ciolo already has, like, everything it's gonna learn. It does also have Nasty Plot in that learn set, however. And that much is big, actually. Because if we actually get the chance to set up, like, I'm not sure we will. I think setting up is going to be, like, an increasingly, like, harder thing as we go along. And, like, a detrimental thing as well. Because, like, the more we try to set up, like, when we try to set up, we could get knocked out in that time. But if we get the chance to set up, like, a Nasty Plot or 2, could get Ciolo in the place where it could sweep a team. But, like, that's always the risk, is setting up. I think I'll have to consider what Wake has and what I want to do as we get there. Like, I'll have to consider levels and stuff. Because, like, there are multiple things I could go about doing at this point. Like, Vice Preside and Solar Beam is probably a pretty good shout. I Sunny Day first turn. As long as Wake doesn't have a Pelipper. I think he might even lead with Quagsire, actually. To, like, fuck up electric types. Which wouldn't surprise me. So if we lead with Vice Preside, we can Sunny Day first turn. And then we can fuck him up. Let's go with Fillet. I find it reassuring to be on this damp soil. I don't know why I'm giving everybody weird laughs today. I mean, to be fair, weird laughs are pretty fun. But, like, I'm giving everybody weird laughs. I'm a little bit apologetic. Not that much. I'm not, like, extremely apologetic. A little bit. Get smacked. Right, experience time. There are fishermen on the bridge in a bit. I think I'm gonna use Ciolo against them. Policeman? More like Please, man. Can I get a haha for that one? You know your jokes are landing when you have to ask. When you have to ask people to laugh. You can get a ha. I can't even get a ha-ha. I can only get a ha. And a boar emote. You know what? All worth it. What is this emote actually called? A boar. It is a boar. Cool. I'm glad I'm correct on that. I'm glad I've got my boar knowledge up to scratch. I don't need more knowledge about boar knowledge. I beat Police Officer Danny. Oh, he is shocked. I was completely unprepared for this. Fucking were, man. Completely unprepared. Okay, like, at any point now we could get an encounter, to be clear. Ah! I did not... Why did I make that noise? Why out of the noises that, like, I made was that the one I did? What have you got, Collector Dominique? Geodude. I feel like Taxman is about to clean up here. Unless one of them has fucking Woodhammer, but Geodude can't learn Woodhammer, so that's not actually a concern. I feel like the levels along this route are actively lower. No, they're not. They're about the same as the levels, northward. The route from Hearthome to Veilstone, the levels are roughly the same. Alright. Yeah, we're cleaning up here. And Ciolo's almost got level 19 as well. And this guy's got another Geodude. What a surprise, if I'm honest. This guy really does collect Geodudes, to be fair. Pogprog Ciolo. Pogprog Ciolo. Youch! You sure showed me how tough you were. I did, didn't I? I'm like built. Okay, we're at the Fisherman. You know, maybe I'm making a dumb risk by using Ciolo, by wanting to use Ciolo against these Fishermen in the rain. I guess we'll find out. Water Pokemon sure do get happy when it rains. So do I. Do you? This guy is hard because it's raining. No, I promise, I didn't replace you. This isn't your replacement, I swear. I swear, I could never. There is a mist of flesh-shaped hole in my heart. I promise you that. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why do you have more? What the fuck? Are you Mr. Guilt Trip the Fisherman? Is that who you are? Is that your identity? Is that a cornerstone of your personality, is it? You do, you just have a team of Barboach. What the hell? What even is up with that? How dare you? How dare you try to use my first true love against me? And a Shellos. I've got nothing to say about Shellos. Shellos has a lot to say though, and what it's got to say is the fact that it's not dying in one hit. Okay, we'll take 2 turns to defeat each other anyway, so let's Solar Beam. Yo, we are absorbing light. Recover? What the hell? Don't do that. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Vice Preside. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Hell yeah. Vice Preside now has the power of the sun on her side. What's that one comic? It's like, excuse me, sir, are you drinking and driving? No. Then what's in your bottle? The unbridled power of the sun. And he opens it, and they both just go, as they're like eviscerated by the heat. And then somehow there was a video. I'm not sure if like the video was forged because of the meme, or if the meme was forged because of the video. Dude, come on, you don't even have all the Chaos Emeralds. You can't be using Supersonic. Come on, Ciolo, come on, Ciolo, come on, Ciolo. Yeah, Ciolo time. Ciolo time. What the fuck? What is up with this? What's up with all these Barboach? This is just bullying at this point. I swear. Also, there is, like, considerably less people on this route than the other one, I think. Because, like, we trained that Abra from, like, the same level as Ciolo, like, up to, like, level 28. Like, in that area. I guess we got Ciolo about the halfway mark, actually. So, to be fair, maybe Ciolo would have got more experience if trained from the beginning. But this might make Ciolo a bigger liability in the gym than I'd want to use. Because you know me, I don't like my Pokemon dying. Not sure if that's like a controversial opinion to have. Fisherman Juan. Okay, so this is what we've been training for, really. What level are you? 22? Intimidate's fine, I can be intimidated. 21, okay, Ciolo. Okay, Thunderbolt. You're hitting first with Waterfall. Oh my god. Okay, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, our strategy's been solidified. Twister. Huh. Sure. And we release the light on the same turn because of Sunny Day. So our unbridled power of the sun arrives now. Scary face, you're lowering my speed. How interesting. What's an interesting maneuver? Okay, I think what we got... Fucking hell. That's, not a move I want to see on a Gyarados, actually. Does Wakes have that? Does Wakes Gyarados have Ice Fang? But Peter Griffin, now is not the time. Like, you gotta pick your moments, man. Alright. How close are we to the next fucking... We're, like, close. Close. You there? There are Pokemon that become more powerful when it rains. There? Yeah. Like Gyarados. Like Gyarados. That becomes more powerful when it rains. And I was like, I'm just not going to consider this very important fact. I'm sure it'll be fine. It wasn't. I should have known, to be fair. I should have known upon setting foot upon that bridge that I was, like, excited about Ciolo. I was excited to use Ciolo. To be blunt, I was like, I'd love to use a Pichu. And I got excited at the prospect of using a Pichu. And, I guess Mr. Flesh took notice of this mere fact and decided that I was not allowed to move on. Mr. Flesh decided that I was not allowed to have a love after him, and sent a squadron of his assassins, of his greatest assassins, after me. Mr. Flesh is a petty man. I can't believe I respected him. What the fuck is going on here? I liked that guy. You still respect. He just killed Ciolo. What the fuck do you mean? Ciolo was an innocent bystander. That did not deserve it. If he truly wanted to take his anger out, he should have killed me. Not some innocent little guy who's just a little dude and a little guy. I have accidentally incurred this man's wrath as well. Pokemon Ranger Taylor. With a Luxio. Did I switch to a specific... Yeah, I did do that, didn't I? Okay. It is raining. Alright. Peter Griffith. Peter Griffith is the best Luxio counter. And Peter Griffith won't really get a chance to shine for a bit after this as well. He was just too good in life. Well, maybe so... Fuck. Hiccups. Well, maybe so, but he has tarnished his legacy. He has tarnished my memory of him. Takedown. You are part normal type, and it would give you normal stab, and I don't use Sing. So until we get a better normal type move for Valet, yeah, why not? Takedown is a vaguely risky move. Of course! Yeah, no, I should have expected that, shouldn't I? Alright. Okay, Vice Presid's a little bit too weak for my liking. He died just as he lived. He did not die as he lived, which was getting hammered to death by a Sudowoodo. Like, getting smashed with wooden hammers was not a trademark of his life, I must say. You want to learn Mist? I don't want you to learn Mist. So don't learn Mist. Stop doing that. I don't know why, but the male Pokemon Ranger's defeat animation, it gives me a certain vibe. I'm not sure what the vibe is. But, like, it is a vibe. Not sure I'm a fan of said vibe. A revive. That is a rhyme. Let's pick the Pecha berries. I'm not sure the pineapple berries are going to be much assistance in this case. What's up? I got a rare Pokemon in Pastoria's Great Marsh. You definitely have to go. I recommend it without hesitation. Damn, he's not even hesitating. That's crazy. That's whack. That's kind of wacky go bonkers. Let's get a good old-fashioned Viking berry already. '07's in the chat for Ciolo. '07's in the chat. Well, welcome back to the Team Bean, although... we've got a lot of, like, higher levels, but... you know, I'll train Jimothy off stream, because Jimothy is still quite a way behind. Where I didn't heal normally. We also didn't get our encounter on the route. I was going to say conveniently brushed over that part, but I wouldn't really say brushed over it. Like, that wasn't really my intention. Let us explore some of the houses here, then we can get some encounters. In the Great Marsh, they use the quick trams on rails for transportation. They prevent damage to the Great Marsh's ecosystem. That's pretty good, actually. I'll be honest. That's kind of cool. Pastoria's gym leader is like breathtaking in a weird way. It's hard to explain. You'll know what I mean, though. Keanu Reeves, Keanu Chungus, wholesome 100, Keanu. Can I get some Reddit moments in the chat? Yeah, I do not have any Burmese forms. Why are you just telling me about Burmese? What do you have to say? Have you been to the Pokemon Mansion? Yeah, no, Mr. Backlog. Yeah, I have actually been to the Pokemon Mansion, and I immediately killed the Pokemon I got there. Reddit moments. Reddit moments. The Great Marsh keeps it with it cool in the summertime. This is a good town for water-type Pokemon. Makes sense that there's a water gym here then, doesn't it? I've been hiking all around the Sinnoh region. I love planting berries wherever I go. I'll give you a berry too. Please plant it somewhere. I'm going to eat it. Like a fucking onion. My sister Gary gathers berries. Berry. That is very nice of her. Okay, there doesn't seem to be like anything down here. And I understand there might be a hidden item, but I cannot be asked to navigate across this bog anymore. Speaking of bogs, however, let's get an encounter. Let's get some drum rolls. Let's get some drum rolls in chat for a brand new encounter. Well, that's not a new encounter, is it? That's a Kricketune, which is not a Pokemon we can catch. Vice Preside seems to be rather chuffed that it's raining on this day, actually. Let's get some encounters, That's a second Kricketune, I'm gonna be honest. This guy just does not stop climbing out the woodwork. It's funny, because I never really considered Kricketune. Oh wait, no, it's Burmy, isn't it? Kind of? Kricketune and Burmy are like Sinnoh's bug types. These are more Pokemon I can't catch. Cool. Let me re-elaborate on my point. Like, every region has its bug types, and I always thought Sinnoh was without. Like, it's like regional bug type. The bug type that only appears in that region. Not only appears, that first appears in that region, and it's like the main bug of the region. Like, there's Caterpie and Weedle in Kanto. In Johto, it's Spinarak and Ledybur. In Hoenn, it is Wurmple. In Sinnoh, it's Burmy and Kricketot. I'd say Burmy fits into the worm, into the lava category a lot more than Kricketot, however. There we go, it's a new encounter! It's a lovely whoopie dude. He goes, wow! He do? That's the little noise he makes, look at him. He's just a happy lad, he's just a happy guy. He's just hopping around. Just having a wonderful, great old time, isn't he? Is he gonna have a wonderful, great old time on my team, though? That he is! That he fucking is. Alright, I'm gonna stop the nicknaming process now. If we get any comments now, I will immediately name it that. So what nickname should we give to this Wooper? This Whoopie lad? This whoop whoop. That is the sound of the police. Wooper is a lot of people's favourite Pokemon, and I find that interesting. It is Smollance. It is Connor Eats Pantses. Tom Scar likes his evolution Quagsire, but I feel like a lot of people who like Wooper have like a bone to pick with Quagsire exclusively for whatever reason. Like they fucking love Wooper, but Quagsire? Quagsire, no, they're not a Quagsire fan. They do not stan Quagsire. That is for certain. Small dude. That is a fitting name. Small dude. Small lass. I guess maybe I should have gone with wee lass. But all these same. Okay, and now down here we have a series of trainers. Of new trainers who we can still fight. I bet this guy's gonna have a Kadabra because most scientists just kind of have Kadabra. Oh, here comes a nice trainer. This is worth evaluation. Is it? Dude, close your mouth. A bug might fly in it. Oh, he's got an Abra. He's got an Abra, Abracadabra. I wanna get up and stab ya. And other things you could say but probably shouldn't. Energy Ball! No! No! What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't have a response for that. Peter Griffin was my buddy. He was my pal. Oh my god, I didn't pick a sacrifice. I didn't pick a sacrifice for my thumbnail this time. Because none of the Pokemon I used are actually members of my team right now. Or ever will be some of them. So the game's thought ahead. It knows my game. And it's punishing me for it. It's spiting me. Peter Griffith? No. What the fuck? What did he ever do? Why did he deserve that? He didn't. That's what. It is a cruel world. What the hell? He was just a little rock dude. And he got fucking eviscerated. For what? For what? What did he get eviscerated for? What part of his little self deserved that? Genuinely. What? That's me right now. That's the expression. I mean, you can see the expression I got on my face. He was just a rocky little dude. In a slightly less rocky world. Still decently rocky, to be fair, but like a little less. Sean, hello, welcome to the stream. How goes it? You've come at a time of mourning. For in this Nuzlocke, we just lost our beloved Geodude. Death is upon us. We just lost our beloved Geodude, Peter Griffith. That is the wave emote. Honestly, I was wondering what emote that was and where it fit into this conversation. I'm now understanding that maybe it wasn't what you thought it was, nor was it meant to. Alright, yeah, we kind of. I'm just gonna fly back to the city. Just flap all the way back to Astoria. So we can say goodbye. Well, chat. Let's get some 07s. Let's get some 07s in the chat for Peter Griffith, our beloved friend. Alright. What? Lawyer. You know what? That's what we need. We need a lawyer. Lawyer has Electro Ball. That's pretty solid. That's a pretty solid move. I'm not sure how long we'll use Lawyer for. That would... Honestly, those two emojis represent Peter Griffith very well. Because he truly was just a face with arms. I wouldn't know if they're the different ones from yesterday, because I haven't seen. Alright, yeah, I can use the binoculars to see what's in this area. There's a Wooper in that area. There is a Psyduck in this area. In this area, there is a bidoof. And in this area, there is another Wooper. Okay, that's awesome. All of these Pokemon are either already caught, or we cannot use them. Because in this Nuzlocke, we are only allowed to use baby Pokemon. Evolutions are banned, they're outlawed. No matter what. That is true. We gotta fight on in their memory. Giving up now, it's not what they'd want. Except clearly Mr. Flash. Mr. Flash very much wanted us to give up, clearly. Otherwise he wouldn't have done what he did. Alright, yeah, this guy here gives us defog, which is rather useful. And now, let's go to the back, I think. Let's go to Area 1. I really like the animations of the tram in this game. I love how it, like, wobbles. It's very pleasing to me. Anyway, let's get the drums are rolling. Let's get the drums are rolling. And, oh, fuck, it's already happening. Encounter 1 is a B barrel. We cannot get a B barrel, of course. Yeah, either imagine them fighting alongside us, or like looking down at us from the clouds like fucking dead Joe Bros. Well, Carnivine has not evolved, nor will it. But it has not evolved. So it does indeed count as a Pokemon that we can catch. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, so we don't get an encounter anymore because we lost it. But I guess that is a Safari Zone moment for all intents and purposes. Alright, let's just go take on the gym. You can do it. Well... Unfortunately, that message has come at a little bit of the wrong time. Yes. Maybe I should have gone around looking for other items around, but I forgot I could do that, so... Let's just take on the gym. We have got our Pachirisu. We've got Lawyer. So we'll do better with that. We had a Heat Rock, right? That was the rock that we had. We do. We have a Heat Rock. So we can give Vice Preside the Heat Rock to, bolster the strength of the thing. Yeah. No, my brain has turned off. Bolster the power of, the sun. Oh, it's weird, but I heard this from Minecraft. That you spawn things that can kill us next to us. I mean, like... about 10 blocks away. And only to people who annoy me. Or Mango. I don't like it when people ask for stuff, so I decided I'd mess with them. And Mango's case was, the fact that he's hacking, which is legal. That's, like, not a thing not allowed, but the gyms were doing nothing to him, so I wanted to see if I could make something that could. I'm not quite like the Joker. Not quite. In fact, with some changes to the server, I'll probably be giving people more free shit when they amuse me. And by free shit, I mean Iron Man armor, because that is now a thing that's on the server. I'm like the only person playing normal Minecraft in the world, and I have a set of iron armor, iron axe, and a shield. I mean, that's pretty... Brain crashed. I, like, pressed the button, and it was apparently a reset Cahir's brain button as well. That is pretty good going, though. I would move your stuff from spawn though, because again, the rules are minimal. So if someone comes along with less than good intentions, they might just take it. Or encase it in bedrock. I'm not sure if Platon did that. You still think Jeff will kill you though? Jeff or Jim? There aren't as many gyms around at the moment because people kept on pulling the killing everything lever. The gym population is right now at an all-time low. Aquajet. Ouch. Okay, cool. Jesus. Warrior got that strength. Is Pool Noodle Joe again? It is. He's back from the dead to torment us. Some of these guys have Wingull, which is why... You just realize how much you love Lawyer. Well, be careful with your attachments, because as shown by Ciolo and Peter Griffith, this game does not care who we love. Okay, that is not what I like to see. Mr. Flash has connections all over the world. He has moles inside gyms, apparently. Connections from all over. Which is, of course, abysmal. And very, very mean of him. He truly does just want to see me suffer. Okay, Vice Preside might do well here. If Vice Preside gets enough levels, then it might be like even to how it was before with that last Gyarados. Vice Preside did just get a level up and didn't try to evolve this time. I have lowered my friendship with Vice Preside since the last time I have fought with it. I cannot help but wonder what I have done to incur Vice Preside's wrath. Okay, I'm pretty sure this guy has a Wingull. I didn't get any more healing items, I'm now realizing, which might come to bite me in the ass, but also might not, depending on how this gym goes. Damn, that was one of the most meaningful things I've said in a while. Alright. Let's get some Electro Balls done. Because this Wingull is probably going to pop like a balloon. Yep, it is. But yeah, I think I might start to like put some chests and stuff out in the further reaches, pardon me, of the SMPness. Because I'm not sure if you've been on recently, Sean, but some things have changed. I mean, in the spawn region also, because I gave that a bit of a makeover, but also outside the spawn region. What kind of top class tough? I am, that's true. It's also very laggy at the moment though, which does need to be fixed. It is another tuber. They are everywhere. They're crawling out of the walls. They're in your skin. They're in your skin. They're in your skin. And they have Azurils. I can't remember. Is Azuril Water Fairy or is it Normal Fairy? I think it might be Normal Fairy, actually. I'm now realizing. I'm not sure how it will do against an Electro Ball. All the same, however. The answer is not well. Okay, it was Normal Fairy. Love to see that question answered. Man, we could have gone on an Azuril, I'm now realizing. Like in the Great Marsh. I'm pretty sure Azuril appear in the Great Marsh. Who knows? We'll be seeing more of Azuril in the future, however, of course. As we will be playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon starting Friday. So I would highly... What are you fishing? Or, like, I know I was just plugging my other pieces of content, but what are you fishing? Because you are in the middle of a swimming pool. Like, if there are any fish in this pool, that is a hazard. I'm sure that is not anything good reflecting on the pool. You know, Mr. Flesh is a species native to this... Mr. Flesh better not be a species native to this fucking pool. If it is, I'm leaving this pool... I'm leaving this gym with the pool drained. Fuck! Why do you have one of these? Oh my god. Too many Gyarados around. Let's try Psychic it. Let's see how well it resists this. A little bit too well for my liking. Sargolic fucking avoided the attack though, like a Chad. Okay, yeah, I thought that was gonna happen, but that's fine. You can Whirlpool me all you like, Gyarados. But can you stand up to a forced palm? The answer is no, of course. And a Barboach. You know, I went into this stream missing Mr. Flesh, especially since I'm hot off the heels of animating that Mr. Flesh short, but now all I feel is rage in my bones. Pure anger, seething, rippling anger. I can't believe Mr. Flesh would do all this to me. After all we had been through. Mr. Flesh only cares to stand in my way. I'm starting to think that that was all set up. Sudowoodo was an inside job. No exaggeration either, of course. Let's get this next trainer taken out. And I swear, if I see another Barboach in this gym... I don't think we will, because I'm pretty sure this is, like, the last trainer. But, like... If I see another Barboach... Okay, that's a Shellos, that's fine. Shellos is chill. Shellos is chilling. We are running out of Electro Balls. Pop. Wingull, okay, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I expect out of a Sailor, is a Wingull. I'd say the issue is I'm not sure I could switch into a Gyarados effectively. Like, I think switching Lawyer into a Gyarados would be a very large risk on my part. So I really think Vice Preside might be... Like an attempt at a Vice Preside sweep might be the best way to go about this. But I need something for a Vice Preside sweep that I don't currently have. So we're gonna go and pick that up first. Before we get in with the actual battle. Because I'm sure that everybody in chat would love to see a Vice Preside sweep. But of course we can't just leap into that. That's not... A Vice Preside sweep is not something that comes easily. but I believe it is something that could feasibly arrive, but we've got to make a sacrifice for it. I know we've not used Thunder Wave for, like, the next. I know we've not used Thunder Wave, like, at all recently, but, like, I feel like it could genuinely be a useful attack. But I think Stun Spore isn't worth more than Growth as of right now. I think the biggest risk is if he leads with a Quagsire, then it might have Earthquake or Mud Bomb, and that would deal neutral damage, which I think would be a little bit scary. But first things first, I'm gonna go to the toilet, so I will be right back. Let's get a piss break in chat. Let's get a piss break in chat. I will be back in just uno momento. Chat, it's me, I'm back. Did I go to the wrong screen? I did go to the wrong screen. Whoopsie daisies. That is a whoopsie daisies moment, as I like to say rather often, if I'm honest. As I like to say rather often indeed. Anyway. Let's get some more thingamajigs on screen. And it's time. Whether I am ready or not. We have got... You've got a grand battle to have. It's Crash Awake time. Of course, the last gym leader we fought, we swept. We swept rather efficiently. With Beans. And, that was, all in all, a very successful fight, but we cannot guarantee, we cannot say for certain that this time will be the same. Mostly because I'm pretty certain that Crash Awake has a fucking Gyarados, and those tend to be rather strong. Yeah, see what I was like saying about like the gyms though? This is like more or less a straight line through the gym. Like there's no like any like doubling back isn't like so intense that like nothing makes sense. Because like when you go back to where you've been before, there's like a very clear way forward. Also like where you go next, like a new button that you couldn't push before. Maylene's on the other hand is like a lot harder. These floaties are rather like efficient. Like I can only assume that these can take, you know, Wake's weight. And like I'm not like this man is most likely pure muscle, if anything, to be clear. Like I'm not like calling him anything but incredibly strong. But but yeah, no, let's not leave the wrong Pokemon, eh? Alright, Crash Awake time. Welcome! I don't get challenged very often. The glory that you're now beholding is the Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crash Awake! My Pokemon were toughened up by the stormy white waters. They'll take on everything you can throw at them and pull you under. Victory will be ours! Come on, let's get it done! I worry it will be, Wake. I worry it will be. Especially with such hard hitters on your team like the fucking Floatzel and Gyarados. Okay, what's first? You're leading with Gyarados? Shit! Oh, I did not expect a fucking Gyarados lead. I'm not sure if we can set up on a Gyarados. Like, I got confidence in my strategy, but not confidence to set up on a fucking Gyarados. We're slower than it. And it just dealt most of our health in its first attack. That wasn't even a crit, and that was even more of our health. Loy is one of our tankiest Pokemon. Which I guess does kind of check out because Lawyer doesn't evolve. Okay, cool. I know we had like big ideals for that whole sweep, but like I'm not sure that's gonna work. What's next? Crunch. Is that gonna do much more? It's gonna do more, but it's not gonna do enough. Okay. That was the biggest threat on his team that I perceived down. Like, Gyarados was what I was most worried about. But I don't think I should sneeze at his Floatzel either. Quagsire is also an issue. Because if this thing has, like, Mud Bomb, Lawyer implodes. So I think Belay is going to be our next best bet. Is the sun still up? Yeah, Mudshot. Instant. And that would have been an instant KO as well. Okay, let's heal Vice Preside. Vice Preside is good special defense, and Mudshot is special, though, if I'm not mistaken. It's got Rain Dance. Okay, that is an issue. Because Floatzel has Swift Swim. Right, we need to take this thing out with Vice Preside. Like, we need to, because we need to take it down with Sunny Day Up. I'm going to take a risk and get Vice Preside straight back in there. I think it's going to use a water attack. Scald. If that burns, we're, like, not well off. Okay. Sunny Day, right back up. We're faster, so whatever it uses next, As long as it doesn't knock us out. As long as it doesn't knock us out. It's using Scold again. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. It didn't burn. Okay, cool. We can just solo beam this thing then. I was so worried that said that I missed. But it didn't say that I missed. Vice Preside is letting out a fucking sonic attack. Okay, good news. Whatever Floatzel's got, it will be doing half damage except a probable ice type attack. I'm fully expecting this thing to have an ice type attack, but I'm not sure if it'll have as high attack as Gyarados. I think that's the thing. Like, this thing has Swift Swim. It's gonna have Ice Fang. Vice Preside avoided the Ice Fang. Vice Preside fucking dodged out the way. And used Solar Beam. And one shot. Go. No exaggeration. Vice Preside is the GOAT. That is just true. We're gonna have to press B so many times after this fight. Hanwha! It's gone and ended. How do I say this? I want more. I want to battle a lot more. Okay. These battles are very much full of risk. Like... But I'm planning around them. Like, that was our first... Yeah, that was our first, like, battle where, like, all of our opponent's Pokemon were fully evolved. But those were, like, on the lower end of fully evolved. Is, like, my, like, one concern. Because, yeah, if those were the lower end of fully evolved... Was that Scold? Brian, okay, cool. Kind of hoping that would have been Scold, because Scold is an incredibly useful move. We were allowed to move before the camera angle changed there, I'm noticing. Okay. What's coming next might not be so easy, though. Let us go to the Pokemon Center. And then... heal up the squad. And... alright, chat. Alright. Next step next. Should we do the Grand Underground now? Should we go straight to the Grand Underground, see what's up? Or should we go and, like, do a little bit more story progress before the Grand Underground? Because there's some immediate story progress we could do right now, or we could go straight to our next encounter. That's the big question. Underground, fair enough. You're like a totally impatient boy I met earlier. Oh, you're like a totally impatient boy I met earlier. I thought she was like, oh my god, you're like totally impatient. Just like you, he was very close with his Pokemon. Hey, thanks for making me smile. These might put a smile on your face. They're Floristicaceae. Put them on the ball capsule. I'm realizing that I do kind of put a bit of Burger King foot lettuce into my, like, stereotypical accent nowadays, don't I? Like, it had kind of that tone. Because, like, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Like, he ends his words a bit early. Like, I'm not sure how to put it, but, like, it's this feeling in my throat, you know? But as it turns out, that might be what you get. I don't know, like, it's hard to do a voice when thinking about it too hard, I find. So I'm, like, trying to put it into words in his accent, but I cannot quite figure it. Yeah, I'm still doing, like, underground stuff, because we've not got a fossil encounter yet. And, like, we could. We are not getting whatever the final item is here. It's wherever it is. It's hidden. The walls collapsed. Okay. The walls collapsed. Alright. I think I'm gonna do something dumb. Maybe not that dumb, but like something dumb. And I'm gonna go up northward. Like, we don't have many encounters left like this, is like my point. Which is why I want to use them to get a fire type. Because we don't have enough of those at the moment. Our only fire type is, much to Finicky's dismay, a Ponyta. But, like, by the same token, I feel like more fire types would be an actively useful thing to have. Because our next few gyms are steel and ice. And then electric, which isn't as big of a deal, but... what's it called? Fire is, like, not bad against electric. It's bad against artillery, which is on Volkner's team now, I think about it, but that's not the point. The point is I want a fire type, so I'm gonna go into the magma den. I'm gonna make a rule here, a ruling. We can only go into each den like once per encounter. So if we can't find anything in this that we've not caught before. Okay, Houndoom doesn't count because it's an evolved Pokemon. Graveler doesn't count because it's an evolved. There are two Ponyta. I'm pretty sure Skorupi appear here as well, so we might end up with a Skorupi. Or maybe we will end up in nothing but Bones. It does look like Bones is our answer. I don't think Finicky would like this place. We just got chased by a horse. Like, honestly, I was a little bit scared there when that horse just started fucking legging it after me. But I can imagine that some people might be, like, a little bit more, like, freaked out by an event like that. You're right. You were thinking that. Oh, I'm right in thinking that. I knew I was. I'm quite smart, really, aren't I? This place is very lit up. I'm surprised there's, like, still stuff to, like, find down here. Although I guess it's, like, mostly just, like, small gems in the walls. Like, that is an iron ball. Maybe we should, like, lob that at the next trainer we meet's face. Because that would beat him, I think. That'd be a very, like, quick method to defeating a trainer. It's just lobbing a metal ball at their head. There's, like, one part of me, one part deep inside me, that wants to, like, start commenting on, like, people I know's videos. Like, you should do a video killing people with a rock. Killing with, like, 1L, clearly. Because this is a meme, to be, like, 100% transparent. But another part of me is worried that other people would see it and not understand that I am very much parodying, like, a child's comment on, like, another YouTuber's comments. Also, I might get, like, investigated for it. I don't know, does that happen in the UK? It probably does, but, like, I know that, like, in America, if you threaten the president's life online, like, someone will show up to your door and be like, hey, buddy, you want to elaborate on that? You want to maybe, like, tell us a little bit more about, like, what you meant by that? Which I think is absolutely crazy. You don't think that happens much? I don't know, I've heard it happening on a few occasions, but, like, also, I should probably take it with a decent grain of salt, because it is through the internet. And, as you know, it's impossible to lie on the internet. If you try and lie on the internet, you explode. Oh, we have entered another rock cavern, and our encounter is Rhyhorn. Because, as I said, our encounters are left to right. Also, Rhyhorn was what I saw first. So let's get in there with... I'm gonna go with Senor Garlic, because this guy's probably gonna be like level 33 maybe? I know, that's my bet, just 33. This Rhyhorn's gonna be level 33. My guy must be fucking sweating in here. Like, this is just a fiery cavern here that I've waltzed into. And... oh god, this thing's level 35. This thing is, like, at my level. I bet a Force Bomb won't kill it. I was correct. I was a little bit worried I wouldn't be there, I'll be honest. It got stomped. Ow! Can you not? Please and thank you. That was a crit, though. That was a critical hit. Okay. A Nest Ball isn't going to be as effective, so I'm going to use an Ultra Ball, but it's going to catch, just watch. Fuck. I swear, I'm so focused on the Pokeballs when, like, that shit happens. Like, I'm just, like, staring at the Pokeballs, like, intensely, like, waiting. Okay, you've got 50 defense. Our only higher defense Pokemon is probably weak to moves you have. So we're just gonna have to keep on Super Potioning, I guess. Skull Bash. I'm a little bit scared by that, actually. But it did just raise its defense, so I'm gonna go with another Force Palm. I don't really have much to say. Charcoal. Joy. It's not like that would have been useful if we had or hadn't caught whatever our encounter might have been there. What was south? If I'd gone south, what would I have gotten? Because I just went to the end of the one, just like, what should I go, like, just brainlessly. What's in the Dazzling Cave? A Kadabra, a Houndoom again, a Bronzor, that would have been interesting. I probably would have seen it because I would have gone, like, in that kind of formation. And in that kind of pathway. That Kadabra is just fucking floating. Ghastly, Girafarig. What the fuck? That thing is so fast. Alright. Let's take off. Let's just take our L's and go. Not like there is much other options here on like what we can do. Other than taking our L's and going. However, you there. Heal my team. Gracias. Okay, where next? Well, I know where next, to be fair. You know, a rock type might have been useful since we just lost our last one. But maybe like getting a, yeah, maybe, fuck my brain. Maybe getting a new rock type would be like getting like a new cat too soon after your last one died. It's like you're always like comparing them mentally to like your last cat. So like maybe it was a good thing that I killed that whole Pokemon. What an ass. This guy is so rude. Cannot believe him. Just rather mean. Okay. You. Gah! Persistent pest! If our plan works, our boss's dream comes closer to fruition! Our boss's ideal world is going to be made of oranges. I'm not going to waste my time on a nobody like you. I'm telling you now, don't come chasing after me. Whoops. I'm not always gonna plow into you every time we meet. So how's it going, Cahir? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon to see how buff and tough you are. Well, I'm not sure how buff a team of toddlers is meant to be, but you still have a Max, my man. You're not meant to be doing the same challenge as me. Like, you're under no constraints to do the same thing I'm doing. To be clear, just so we're on the same page. Weasel. Why would you switch into a Weasel? Why, when going, alright, I need to send out a new Pokemon, would you be like, yeah, I'm gonna use my Weasel next? You were just feeding kills to Lawyer. You might as well get a little spoon and go, here comes the airplane. Also, so far, Max is doing the exact same challenge as us. Which is interesting, I guess. Yeah, Max has not evolved a single one of his Pokemon. I'm guessing his starter will be evolved, but, so far, nothing. Nothing has been evolved. Max is very clearly a copycat. I think we should sue him. He's gonna be loaded, right? He makes the Max potions and the Max repels and the Pepsi Maxes. So, like, if we sue him, think about how much money we'd get. Like, just for a moment, think about all that money going into your bank account and how it would look. And tell me it doesn't make you moan just a little bit. I mean, what? Okay, belay. My voice just was like, I'm not going to finish the sentence, I'm bored. Alright. Oh, Stealth Rock. You're doing that again, are you? Well, you're doing it at the wrong time, because the battle is already well underway, and in fact, you have just lost it. Or not. Don't bite my bird. What the fuck? He's doing it again! This is unbelievable. Awesome. Pokemon Trainer Max defeated. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? I am actually, to be fair. Are you lost, by the way? Heh, yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since the last time. That even shocked me a bit, so yeah, I got beat because I was careless. Also, I didn't have any Max potions on me. I should have. Luckily, I've got Max repels. You should buy some Max repels. I shouldn't. Okay, let's heal. Oh, we've not got anyone following us anymore. Where is Vice Preside then if I'm walking with them? I am confuzzled. Let us go back outside and hopefully see Vice Preside's little face. Maybe it's because it's just so small I can't actually see it. That would track actually. Oh, there we go. Vice Preside is not so small I can't see it actually. Look at Vice Preside skipping along happily behind us. Vice Preside is approaching. Vice Preside will arrive in 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so we did slather honey on a tree, but I'm not actually sure that counts. I think it might have run away by now, because it's been a few days. I hate to say that that tree is not moving. That tree is not shifting around. There is no Pokemon on the tree. Okay. I might do it, You good there? We needed the energy from the Valley Wormworks to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss, who made this, is a scientific genius. Ah! You're eavesdropping! I was just thinking out loud. You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away, but I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. Why not? I want to get knocked up. I mean, knocked up. What? Vice Presider's not that fast. Unlike in battle, in which Vice Presider is very fast. Okay, cool. Vice Presider can keep up with us when we walk. When we take a gentle stroll. Let's use Bean. I did not mean to walk together with Bean. I meant I do want to continue to walk together with Vice Preside. I should have done that differently to how I actually did it. I'm now realizing. I should have swapped, then walked. Because swapping wouldn't close me out the stream. Why am I running away like this? That new universe the boss was talking about. It's giving me goosebumps thinking about it. So we use this. I was like right in front of you. I was in your eye. I was in your line of sight, buddy. Gwah! You were eavesdropping. I was only talking to myself. You're persistent too. I pooped out from all that running. Poop. I'm not gonna value you. Good for you, man. Good for you. Oh no, you're still on my tail. The lake's within sight. You leave me no choice. My Pokemon will knock you out. He said that with a lot of certainty. Like, that guy is determined about this, actually. That guy is pretty certain on this. Which does concern me just a little bit. But, not that much. Because I'm cool and awesome. Boom. As said. Guilty as charged. For being cool and awesome, that is. Naturally. I can't battle anymore, I'm running on fumes. I'll have to get this to the commander. I wish I got to use it at the lake. He is strolling slowly. We just kind of didn't stop him. Oh. Oh, hello. Long time no see. How's your Pokedex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but, well, it doesn't appear as if the lake's open to the public now. Have you heard of the folklore about it? They say there's an island inside the lake, and that a mysterious Pokemon resides there. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Sorry to change the subject, but have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 10? I have. Yes, that's right. By the cafe on Route 10. You've seen that group of Psyduck, has been huddled with their heads in their, hands. I don't see why you're erring the hands. Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. You're working on a Pokedex, so it'd be worthwhile for you. Secret medicine, hell yeah. What if I take this? What if I eat the secret medicine, Cynthia? Don't take this yourself. It will give you a high that will last 27 hours. I'm taking this medicine. Anyway. Let's head over to Solaceon. 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 That is the town map again. Let's do a quick bit of healing. A new encounter is on the horizon, but it's not immediate because there's a bit that we have to get through first. I wonder if there'll even be a new encounter on this route, to be fair. Like, this route is only north of Route 210. I feel like if there are any like lower level Pokemon on it, that they might not necessarily be the kind that I want. The Psyduck are standing firm. They aren't inclined to move at all. Would you like to use the secret medicine? I am. Here you go, Psyduck. Waggle work. Off they go. What a silly fellow. He was going the wrong way. It's a good thing he noticed. Why didn't you do this yourself? Instead, I can suffer some chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. Oh yes, can I ask you a big favour? I arranged to deliver this old chump to my grandma. I know there are some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it'll be worth your while to go. Are there? Are there rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town? That's my question. Like, you say that, but I do not remember there being any rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town. I remember it just being, like, the regular flavor of Pokemon. Just normal things. Okay, Bean's up front. Let's use Bean for a bit. Who I think are around here anyway. This will be a good idea, because the ninjas! There are ninjas around here, and they will be good training. Not that good training, because they tend to have very low-level Pokemon, but better training than none, as they say. Oh, these guys actually don't have low-level Pokemon. These guys are level 25. I say that, but to be fair, I'm like nearing 35. Not in age. This guy's bug poison, so I think Psychic should... Yeah, Psychic can and will damage it. Boom. That Skorupi has Skorupified. I concede defeat. What's down there? What's this? A super repel. That's good, because that's not a max repel. We aren't funding our rival. I really should have seen that coming. I'm one of the ninja trio. Being discovered means I'm... Okay, there's only 3 of them. That's good information. It would be funny if one of these days there was, like, a group and they were like, yeah, we're, like, the quintessential quintuplets. But, like, that was just a 6th trainer. Like, I don't know, they were, like, lasses or something. But, like, that was just a 6th lass. It was like, yeah. I think they were really cool. So I just hang out near them. But I'm here all the same. I'm not, like, actually associated with them. Yo, this guy's got Geodude for days. Geodays. Oh my god. We're just repeating the tragedy, aren't we? This is just what happened back on Route 116. I don't know if that was Route 116. But, like, that's all this is. It's just repeating history. As an Abra mercilessly takes out Geodudes in one shot. This is abysmal. This is appalling. How could this ninja make us do this? To our beloved Pokemon. You should concede defeat, you monster. You cruel, cruel creature. Were you sent by Mr. Flesh? Huh? Did Mr. Flesh send you? Huh? Did he? I bet he did. Unbelievable. Everything reminds me of him. Everything. Just like Peter Griffin. Just like Peter Griffin. Stunky, that's not what I want to see, actually. That's not what I want to see at all. I think I might train up some new team members for next time. And I think I might train up the Stunky in our boxes as one of them. What the fuck? Why? What the hell? Can you not? Can you not do that? Please and thank you. Never do that again. You should concede defeat. What the fuck? That guy certainly was sent by Mr. Flesh. Like, we're on the same page about that, right? Ninja Flesh is now... Mr. Flesh is now paying ninjas to hunt us down. Like, that is definitely what's going on, surely, yeah? Okay, let us, get to the HM's page. And get a bit of defogging action. Flap, there we go. Alright, yeah, we can't get rid of this now, can we? This is just kind of here. Okay, this tells us our Pokemon's like love levels to us. Wait. Did you not like us? Huh. I guess that means that Valet just doesn't like us much. Which is surprising. You know what, I want Valet to like us. I'm gonna walk with Valet for a bit. Because I like Valet. Like me, Valet. I don't actually like Valet that much, actually. I'm remembering Valet evolves into a dragon. I got blindsided by my, like, constant need to be appreciated then, for just a moment too long. I'm gonna switch Valet back out. I don't actually care about Valet. That's another ninja. That was such a popping noise. Bizarre. I just startled you. While you're still struggling to recover, I'll already be the winner. Good for you, man. Good for you, Ninja Boy Joel. Why don't you sing us a song? You are the piano man. Alright, let's take these guys down. Scroopy as well, that could be taken down with a quick pluck. With a quick pluck to the head. Or maybe not. How did you survive that? Are you just bulkier than I give you credit for? Or are you like level 27? I guess it might be like level 27 now I think about it. No, it's level 25, what the hell? How did you live? How did you manage that? Alright. Zubat. We've already seen a Zubat from this trainer. Let's just take it down. Let's just take it down a peg or two, am I right or am I right? I think I am right. I am, thank you. Golbat! We are in the big leagues now, lads. We're fighting the big boys. The big lads. That fucking scream at us. Through their giant, gaping maws. Like, just staring into that, oh god. Okay, so I got scared then for a moment because it used Screech and then, like, prepared for another attack. But when that attack is absorbed, I'm a lot less scared. I'm vaguely confused as to why that is your choice of attack. That should be this guy taken out, however. I didn't, because I didn't want to win. That's the funny thing about battles, kid. Okay, no. I feel like we're going to have to go through this a lot in the near future. Oh, only once this battle, actually. But, like, as we start fighting more and more evolved Pokemon, they're going to be giving us, like, experience for, like, a team of, like, fully evolved Pokemon, rather than a team of not that. Alright, I have a question about the Root Room. Oh. Also, as it turns out, all of this is Route 10. All of this is, like, the same route. This route doesn't change. Is this Route 212? Oh. Yeah, this is Route 212. This is Route 250. This is Route 209, though. Why doesn't it go, like, round like this? And then this route is, like, a higher up route that's kind of more in line with Route 216. Wait, what route number is this? What? Why is this Route 218? And this is Route 222. 223 and 224. Wait, then... Oh, because the other two routes are down here. We can visit these soon, actually. I should probably do that. Anyway. No new Pokemon. No new Pokemon on this route. As abysmal as that may be, we are just going to have to cope with it. We're just going to have to take that L, chat. As an ace trainer, I take battles in stride. I stay cool and calm whether I win or lose. Imagine going up to, like, just a random kid, saying that, and then being like, alright, now let me beat the shit out of your pets. Go on, then. Alright. Let's try not to be eaten, though. Let's try to be the eater instead. Nom 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 nom. She really did that monologue before sending out a fucking Ponyta, though. Grottle! No! 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 Oh no 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 no. I like the video of him where he gets a fucking airport like announcer thing and he just starts a beatboxing into it. Like imagine like being so incredibly jet-lagged after, like, a 7-hour flight, getting ready for your transfer. Like, getting ready for, like, your transfer for, like, another 5-hour flight. Like, you're fucking knackered. You're absolutely exhausted. And, like, you're trying to sleep, you're, like, sleeping on one of, like, the uncomfortable airport seats. You know, like, this isn't, like, a comfortable sleep you're having. You're, like, in that, like, state where, like, you're half asleep, but someone could shake you and you'd, like, get up and, like, be a bit groggy. Well, we are at the point where Senior Garlic is also trying to evolve. But yeah, and, like, you're just woken up by... What would you do? What would you do in said situation? How aggressively do you think you would react? You might cry a little. That's honestly quite fair. Here comes the trainer! Zack, you ready? Let's do it! These guys are, like, so off themselves. Like, these guys are fucking anime protagonist level, like, people. And they deserve to be, fuck. Not a fan, 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 not a fan. Okay, no, this is what we got this for. This is we've trained for this moment. Shockwave. Gyarados. Shockwave only hits one Pokemon apparently. Let's team up on the Gyarados. This is quite effective. Okay, cool. Oh, it did not one-shot. It did not one-shot, but we both outsped the Gyarados. The Gyarados is down. I repeat, Gyarados not an issue anymore. Honestly, that... now you use light screen. That Raichu should have had, What's it called? An attack. Yeah, the Raichu should have had Lightning Rod. Like, if I were two Ace Trainers and I had to team up to, like, one of my other Pokemon was a Gyarados, the other one should surely be, like, a Pokemon Lightning Rod. Also, I just realized the female, like, Ace Trainer isn't wearing, like, boots under, like, really weird long socks. Like, I thought that those were, like, weird long socks with, like, a weird ledge to them. But no, that's, like, a romper over, like, a jumpsuit, I assume. Ah! Hi there! You seem to have a lot of confidence! Yeah, sure, buddy. Moth them. Not a fan of that. Now I think about it, if this thing uses Bug Bite the wrong way, I might die. Okay, cool. It died first. And a Luxio. You know, what might have been really useful here might have just been a, I'm realizing a few things, like, in the moment. Like, just a collection of things are, like, popping into my head as they're, like, all clicking. The route west of Celestic Town that I was banking on getting an encounter in, I'm pretty certain that that's just the route east of Eterna City, which is where we got Senor Garlic, so we do not get a new encounter there. Next. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Bane. Bane. Oh yeah, we can ride over these. Okay, Bean has been up front for a bit. Let's get Vice President. No, let's get Lawyer. Let's get Lawyer up front for just a bit. Oh fuck! That guy is in like a good place. Like he's smartly placed to like instantly catch you out. Quite nasty, if I'm honest, but smart. Nasty, but smart. I wonder how long he's been hiding under there, waiting for a trainer to, like, come off that, like, fallen log at full speed. Okay, Lawyer isn't actually as high ahead, as far ahead of all the other trainers as, like, level-wise. Okay, now we switch out. Because Venoshock does double damage to poison Pokemon, and I did not mean to go into the bag. And that is, no, I don't like that, actually. That's not a thing I'm a fan of. Well, no, it's a thing, it's a good mechanic, but, like, being victim to that is not a thing I'm a fan of, is what I'm attempting to articulate. You know, I wonder if we get a Sinnoh? Another Johto remake. If they're gonna make like things like the Bell Tower and Mount Silver visible from like some of the routes, like Mount Cornet is visible from like all the routes in Sinnoh. Senor Garlic is at it again with the attempted evolution. Don't do it, Senor Garlic. You are perfect the way you are. Pardon me, pardon nothing. Shadow Ball. That's actually pretty useful if anyone can learn it. Wait. You know what, maybe I shouldn't do that with Finicky in chat. I feel like she's not going to appreciate that when she realizes what I was just doing. There is a karate man right there, ready to fucking ambush me. What is up with all of the arseholes on this route, huh? Like, that guy is doing exactly what that kid is doing. I'm waiting for someone to come off that ramp at high speeds, so he can just instantly ambush them and be like, hi, want a battle? And, like, to be clear, yeah, I do want a battle, actually. This buff physique isn't just for show! Congratulations. Is it for show and tell? Because that is today. It is Thursday. That's show and tell day. That is the day for show and tell, actually. You better have something good to show and tell today. Everybody in chat, you may have something good. You better have something good to show and tell. Thunder Wave? Yeah, we did just lose our old paralysis move because we deliberately got rid of it. So a new one probably would be a good idea. So, like, technically, we can get encounters in Pastoria and the other one. We ninjas appear. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This time, I did not expect a ninja. Like, to be completely fair to you, kid, to be completely honest, Ninja Boy Nathan, I was not expecting you. You came out of absolutely fucking nowhere and actually surprised me a little bit. Even though I've been across this route on numerous occasions and knew that was going to be coming. Or should have. So I will give you that much. You will get my resignation of surprise. In this situation, you have won. Please don't have 3 Pokemon. Cool, he only has 2 Pokemon. That is the precise number I wanted. Okay. I didn't expect to lose. You should have. Smoke Ball. What? Shouldn't you have this on you instead of be guarding it? Like, why are you guarding the Smoke Ball? We, like, just don't have as many... Oh, wait, no, we do have a flying counter. We have Lawyer. Lawyer is a flying counter. I don't know how I forgot about Lawyer in that way. I'll teach you the charms of bird, but I don't know how I forgot about Lawyer in that way, I'll be honest. Kind of foolish of me. Okay. Electro Ball. On this hooted hoot. Why has she got a cage? Does she not use Pokeballs to keep these guys in? Like, what? Why is she keeping them in cages as well? That just seems a bit harsh. Is she, like, putting the Pokeballs in the cage? Or, like, what's going on there? What's the dub there? Oh, they lived that. Surprising. However, not surprised. Oh no, that actually did like no damage. Okay then. I will be honest. I thought I'd done over half of its health there, but I guess that's not what happened. I guess that is the wrong scenario, actually. Not anymore though, because it has been defeated. It has been defeated. It has no feet anymore. I confiscated them. Speaking of confiscation, what the fuck? No, you were in the rock. Do that again. Fuck, you're too agile this time. Over here. You were in the rock. You're not getting out of this. You were in that rock. I'm certain of it. Okay. This guy is a veteran, which means he will use strong Pokemon. I don't like that. He should use weak Pokemon, I think. Like a Monday. Me? Lose to someone so young? I dare say not! Do you dare say that? Do you dare say that, veteran Brian? Oh, I'm so sorry. Though your name is Brian, I mean. You dare say yes. Well, let's not be jumping any guns. You know what I say about jumping guns. Okay, still being 10 levels over is a pretty good thing. Although, at this point in the game, we are still, like... I'm fairly certain throughout this, our biggest threats are going to be A, random trainers with moves I'm not expecting. And B, gym leaders. I think those are going to be, like, the two things that, like, consistently take out the most of our team for the rest of this game. And, like, Team Galactic bosses, of course. But, like, I'd say those kind of, like, full boss trainers. That's what I'm, like, implying. So, like, those are going to be what I have to be wary of. Right, you can be hit with the Brine Fine. Brine Fine. Whoa, you can be, fucking hell. So I'm not sure that, like, regular trainers, how much of a threat they're actually going to pose to us on our team. Especially with the fact that we're, like, starting to get hella over level to the regular trainers. Like, I don't know, I feel like we might be able to get to close to level 35. 35? 45 by, like, the time we fight, Byron. And I'm pretty sure Candice, her ace is, like, not much higher. I'm guessing, like, level 45 at most. Because, what was it called? Dialga is level 47. That, of course, being a Pokemon we will try to defeat. We're not going to straight up catch it. The power of youth. It's startling. Isn't it? That's interesting. Don't. Unsurprising. You too? We're just, like, walking around with, like, a bunch of nuclear bombs in, like, a trolley, basically. And, like, every time we, like, go over a bump, like, they just, like, start fizzling dangerously. And I'm just like, shh, 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 shh. As I go past. Okay, yeah, now, theoretically, we could get an encounter here. In the water. But I feel like it might just be Magikarp and Barboach in the water here. Maybe Goldeen, but after we've gotten one Goldeen, we've got them all. But my unsurety lies in the fact that if we do that... Wait, let me just check. Okay. 211. 211, yeah. So both of these are Route 211, which means we've already caught a Pokemon in this area. And we cannot catch another one. That is not allowed. That is illegal. There's no Pokemon in this town. It said you can buy and sell items in the house right next to me. Huh. But yeah, let me just double check the Celestic Town encounter table. Because, Pokemon Celestic Town. Oh right, you can get Surf Pokemon, but we already have Golduck. And then with the good rod you can get Barboach, but we've already got a Barboach. So that is that. We're not going to be able to get a new encounter here. Wait, we do have Psyduck, right? Let me just double check that. I'm also going to double check the Story of Cities encounter table. We can get a new encounter in Pastoria City. We can get a new encounter in Pastoria City. Okay, yeah, there's just a straight up new encounter in Pastoria City. That we can get with the fishing rod. We did get a Psyduck called Jeeth. Made on Route 208. Which is Route 208? That's like an early route. 206, 207. Ah, here. I remember now. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Okay, so yeah, no new encounters here in Celestic. But that begs the question. Should I be allowed to get an underground encounter here? I'm gonna say no, because towns aren't really, like, the main focus of encounters. Because, like... Oh yeah, this is the shop. So no encounter. I would say so no encounter. Is that like a telephone? Hello? Who's speaking? Skateboard. A skateboard who? Who is skateboard? Who are you? Who what? Skateboard. I think it might be a prank call. They're not answering. They've stopped answering me. I dare say it was just a prank call. Oh fuck! There's an odd spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but that only seemed to make him angry. He's thinking he'll blow the town up with a bomb. The nerve of it all! If only I were younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokemon. That is probably a good idea, to be honest. Yo, there's a little shrine here. I like that. Let's go with... Let's go with Bean, I think. I think he will be in a good choice. That was a really bad joke, actually. You there? This town is insignificant! There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb! You tried to mess with me, I'll shut you down with a Pokemon battle! So what's it going to be? You're going to mess with me? Yes. You dare oppose Team Galactic? That is unacceptable! Bad that how yours is. Okay, Beautifly. That is a really bad lead when Bean is my lead, but it's fine because we can Shockwave. Boom. 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 Bombs? Bombs? You want them? They're yours, my friend, as long as you've got enough rupee. And a Krogunk, who will also fall pretty quick and pretty easily to Bean and Bean's power. To Bean and Bean's power. I don't know why I reiterated what I said in a vague different way, but I certainly did do that. I just got worked over by a kid, no that trick. You did. You did, you fool, you imbecile. Too much to handle. Whatever, I'm out of this one-horse town. I hope there aren't any horses in this town. I'm sure some people would much rather there not be any geese in this town. We got the old charm to Cynthia's granded mother. Alright. There are a lot of rocks around here. Useless would be, it would be, wouldn't it? Yo, this is red. You examine the cave painting. Mysterious designs cover a whole section of the wall. There are 3 strange things forming a triangle. In the middle of them is a shining spear. What is all this about? The cave paintings remind me of an old story. There existed a being so powerful it was considered a deity at the time. Opposing this being with 3 Pokemon. 3 kept balance with this one, as if they were formed a triangle. It's an ancient legend of Sinnoh that is still told to this day in Celestic Town. Oh yes, I found something useful. You should take these. They belong to my granddaughter, but she's not using them. Surf. We got Surf. We got Surf. Surf will be incredibly useful for water-type Pokemon on our team. But then we'll have to get the Heart Home City Gym badge. Dude, she really just went... I feel like she did a lot more jankily than I just did as well, to be clear. Like, I feel like I did that a lot more smoothly than she managed to. Ah! Cyrus jumps here. There appears to be an insignificant struggle here. Everyone should step back and view things from a bigger perspective. Yes, a bigger perspective. One that is on a universal scale. My name is Cyrus. He's got a little smile. I seek the power to create a new world. A world without strife. However, it seems that power is unavailable here. We met before, yes? That was at Mount Cornet. If you discover any power derived from the legends of Sinnoh, please tell me. I'd be gratefully, I would appreciate it if you could. For that power is what I need to create my new world. Well, I think, I like this world because it has, Among Us. And Bidoof. And Krogunk. And my cat, who's, like, right next to me right now. She's just, like, right next to me, giving herself a wash. Oh, she has moved. She has moved on to greater things, like not washing herself. Or maybe it's washing herself behind me where I can't see without turning around and making my model go woobly 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 woobly. Woobly woobly woobly. She has left the room. See, I made my model go a bit weird. But then again, that's not too big an issue because we will be ending soon. Yeah, it's 1:45. So our days are numbered. You there. I go everywhere with my Noctowl. We're gonna show you our best. Huh? I get it. Because she likes owls. Now, I'm pretty worried at the moment that, like, one of my close friends is actually an owl in disguise. Reflect. That is a, useless move. Probably, yeah, no. Oh, Sky Attack. That's a bit of a concerning attack, because if it lands, I think bad things would happen. That's an if it lands, which I assume it won't, because Lawyer can kill this Noctowl this turn. No, Lawyer can indeed kill this Noctowl this turn. There is no need to fear. Okay. Lawyer level up. Vice Preside level up. And Bird, Keeper Catherine not level up because she was defeated. Okay, now over here is a lovely lad. I'm strong, 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 I'm strong! Am I really? No! I am strong. I'm strong. I'm okay. All good to go. Ah, you start me good. I think you'll understand that I was doing... I think you'll understand what I was doing when you see the moves contained in these TMs. It felt like something was pushing against my chair, but nothing was pushing against my chair. I thought it was just my cat headbutting my chair as she always does, but it was not that. Which only vaguely concerns me. Just kidding, it concerns me a lot. Let's go with Senor Garlic, because this guy probably has a Bronzor. That's the other reason I desperately want a Fire type. It's because Bronzong, when those start to appear, I'm fucked. Simple as, I just explode. Like, things will not go well when I encounter my first Bronzor. Much like how they often don't go well when I encounter Bronzor. See, instant confuse rate. Just instantaneous. I don't get how enemy Bronzor managed to be this powerful. It's because of confuse rate, to be clear. But, like... Ouch. And then they use Hypnosis, if I'm not mistaken. Safeguard, that's like another pretty good option, honestly. Okay, come on, Senor Garlic. Come on, Senor Garlic. Come on, Senor Garlic. Hell yeah. Senor Garlic. Senor this man's garlic, alright. She truly did. My investigation revealed the trainer. I didn't read the rest of that sentence. Okay. Fuck. I never see these guys. Like... I always saw them. Like, I always knew where they were. I was like, these guys are barely hidden when I was younger. But now? Now, like, I cannot see them when they're right in front of my face. I'm just constantly stumbling into them like a blind bat. Oxymoronical. Wait, are all bats blind? Are there bats that have the power of sight? I feel like there must be a couple, right? So I'm guessing they evolved to stop seeing, rather than evolving to see. Sorry, no, rather than, like, not being able to see in the first place. Alright. Get side-kicked. Boom. Alright. Senor Garlic wants to learn Reversal. Remind me what Reversal does. More powerful to less HP. I feel like if we are starting to drop in HP, it's because we're starting to die. And that's not ideal. I knew that was going to happen. I'm so smart. Wait, what does this trainer tip say? It's like mid-game. Even veterans get lost inside Mount Cornet. Trainers should check their supply of medicine and items before venturing through. Okay. It is just a rather boring tip. About not getting lost. Boo. Boo. Can we get some boos for not getting lost? It's more enjoyable when you get lost. Because, it adds more spice to life, doesn't it? Like, when you don't know where you are, things are more, objectively more exciting. Huh! That was a boo in chat. That scared me. Oh, I need to be more careful of what I ask for next time. That was quite foolish of me. That was quite foolish indeed. Krogunk and Meditite. Interesting combination. Let's pluck it again. Oh, this one's... using Detect. I mean, I guess that makes sense because, you know, I can one-shot it, but... can you not do that again? Cool, it didn't. And is Machoke next, or is Machop next? Machoke. Let's pluck it all the same. It is not immune to pluck. It is a bit more immune than the others, though, because it is an evolved form. This is the part where I start to worry about the Elite Four again. Because, like, I don't know, the issue with the Elite Four is... I mean, like, it's what they're made to be. It's 5 consecutive trainers before one of the strongest trainers in the... 4 consecutive trainers before one of the strongest trainers, like, you've fought up until that point. Like, because often there are super bosses, of course. But, like, one of the strongest trainers in the game. Spearberries. Those are useful because I always get frozen, so I'm going to pick some of those up. And these are Pecha Berries, which also cool. Alright. Let us fly, because we're going to go to Pastoria City. Because we can get an encounter. Shh. We can get a brand new encounter here. Dude, Vice Preside just fucking skips, and I love that. Anyway. Let's do a quick save. Just for a moment. Yeah, it's a bit too late to do, oh, what's it called? The thing. We cannot get a bite, I guess. It's a bit too late to do the next gym, so we'll start off next stream with it. But we'll end off this stream with an encounter. Okay, we are just getting a lot of not even nibbles here, which is a little bit concerning. We have to be diligent, chat. Diligence is key. We got this. There we go. It's not what I wanted. But, of course, it's getting dupe scores. Because we already have a magic up. I was smart to get that magic up back in, what's it called? Twin Lake Town. Like, that was actively one of my best ideas. Was just locking Magikarp out of being an encounter. No, not battle. And I'm sure that there will be many more good ideas to come from me. But, we need to get our next encounter first. Which can only be one Pokemon in this area. I say after going on that huge monologue about how, like, we shouldn't get to choose our encounters. But I mean, there's nothing to be fair about this, but, like, I feel like the Pokemon that could appear here wouldn't be most people's first choice, but here it is. Here it is. Here's our encounter for this area. Introducing Remoraid. Let's paralyze it. Fun fact, Remoraid is based on a fucking gun. That is, vaguely topical information, I guess. We shan't bring it up again. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. No, it's fine. This guy will get into the first ball, watch. Not the first ball, into a ball. At full health. I'm going to use another Premier Ball, because we've not caught any Pokemon in Premier Balls yet. So I think it'd be rather cool if we could actually catch this one in a Premier Ball. Which we can. Alright, chat. Remoraid. We'll get our little Pokedex description first. It squirts water forcefully from its mouth to shoot down flying prey. That is actually quite skillful. What should we name this Remoraid? What nickname of many should we give this lovely little dude? Flesh Eater. That, yeah. I guess. And so, a legend has been born, I guess. Flesh Eater is trembling. I feel like that's how we were introduced to Mr. Flesh as well. This is a very paralleled character arc, I think. I'm quite concerned about how next stream's going to go for Flesh Eater. But I can only hope that Flesh Eater is not a creature of deceit sent by Mr. Flesh, and is instead our saviour in these trying times. But I guess only time will tell that one. For now, we will save. For now, we will save, and I will full screen myself. Because of course this stream is now over. Unfortunately, I'm sure you're all devastated to hear as such. With what a large number of you are here. But yeah, that is the stream done. Thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you've had a good time. I certainly have. I feel like we've gotten like a lot of new encounters today. I mean, maybe not as many actually. You know what? I'm starting to think about it, and I feel like we haven't actually got that many new encounters today. I mean, we lost a fair few. Wait, was it 2 or 3 Pokemon we lost? I feel like it was only 2. 2 very tragic losses, though, to be clear. I'm not happy about either of the Pokemon we lost today. I'm quite devastated about Peter Griffith, in fact. I can't believe he's gone. But I hope you've all enjoyed yourselves. I certainly have, to a degree, except all of the loss that I've been through. And I hope to see you all on Friday for a brand new series, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Skies, which will be a very cool series to start. So I would highly recommend checking it out. I'd highly, highly recommend being there. I would love to see you there, and I will see... Yeah, that will be when I next see you. This Friday, 7:20 GMT. Wait, no, BSG now. Fuck. Time zones are annoying. Anyway, I hope you will have great rests of your days, and I will see you all on Friday. Goodbye.